Happy birthday, Luca. It's me, Anima, your dead half-sister, here to tell you I kidnapped Anaxa and I've tied him up and oiled him up and gift-wrapped him just for you.
Hey guys, how are you all doing? I hope you guys are all having a fantastic Tuesday night. How is everybody? Oh my god, we're stuck in Star Rail jail! I've been playing Star Rail now for 3 streams almost straight, dude. We can't get to the end of this. I mean, honestly, guys, this is nothing new, okay? Star Rail has been like this since Penacony. I want to say every single main quest we have done since the beginning of Penacony has taken us at least 2 to 3 streams. And yeah, I'm back in the fucking building again. But yo, how are you guys? I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Happy early birthday to Luca. Luca, what did you mean you were going to bring Anima back to life and then kill her over and over again? You're gonna kill your sister over and over again? Anima was trying to do a nice thing for you. Anima kidnapped Anaxa, oiled him up, and was gonna gift wrap him for you. You should be grateful, you ungrateful hoe. Anyway, happy birthday, Luca. I hope you have a good birthday tomorrow. I hope you get yourself something good. Get a snack for yourself. Get a treat. Get some cheesecake on me, all right? I'll gift you the funds. I'll give you cheesecake. Go get cheesecake for yourself. I thought she was gonna cuck me. No, you misunderstood. Anaxa kidnapped Anaxa for you. It's your gift. Anaxa's not cucking you. Anyway, I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Today, guys, we are going to be playing more Star Rail. I want to say that we're like 2/3 of the way through the quest. So I'm gonna say that we're probably gonna beat this tonight. I hope so. I mean, I'm thinking it's gonna take us around 2 to 3 hours maybe, but we'll see. But where we left off, we entered the fucking building again with Casterus, and I don't even really know where we are, if I'm being honest with you. I'm not gonna lie, guys, this entire story quest has felt like a fever dream to me. Like, I feel like I've been half, like, alive during this entire quest. I can't even lie to you guys, but that's okay. And you know what? And technically that's true, actually, because the Trailblazer, in a way, is technically half alive, so you know what? That just makes sense. Anyways, let me go ahead and turn off my music, turn the game music back on, and we're just gonna pick up right where we left off, guys. Dude, this whole thing has been so interesting. I mean, we found out we are dead and Mem speaks now, right? It does, literally a fever dream. Mem is speaking now. We're dead. Like, what's going on? Yo, by the way, guys, quick shameless self-promotion. I did post a new TikTok today. It's on my TikTok account, it's on Instagram, it's on YouTube, it's on all the thingies, so go check it out. It's so dumb. I don't even know why I'm plugging it. It's such a dumb video. Mem not memming is so upsetting. Dude, I hope Mem reverts back to Mem. Reject humanity, embrace Mem, dude. That's all I'm saying. Kill AI artist. Not that one! It's actually, there's a new one. Dude, my AI artist post got muted on TikTok. It did okay on Instagram, and it did kind of okay on Twitter. But for some reason, TikTok completely shadow banned that post. Well, I say for some reason, it's probably because, oh, it incites violence or something. I don't know, even though it's clearly a meme. But yeah, it got hardcore shadow banned on TikTok, bro. Like, dude, the first 2 hours where I posted it, it got like 10 views. It was pretty bad. But yeah, I just posted a new TikTok. Well, I posted 3. I posted 1 on souleaterwill and I posted 2 on souleaterwill. So I do have new posts up. And I did low-key just make all 3 of them within the past like 30 minutes. But you know what? Better to post them now than to not, right? My comment got taken down on that post. Really? Dude, I don't know what's going on with that post. I posted the first time and it got shadow banned, and then I posted it again and it got shadow banned again. So I'm like, I don't know, man. Probably some bullshit TikTok algorithm something. I don't know. But it's doing fine on everything else. It's doing fine on Twitch, or not Twitch. I didn't post it on Twitch. Twitch, you can't post. Never mind. I meant Instagram, and it's doing fine on Twitter. But alright, anyways, let's continue on, guys. It seems that we're inside of some sort of ruin. Actually, does anyone know where we are? I'm trying to remember and my mind is completely going blank. I know we're with Castorus. I know that much, but I don't know where we are right now. Like, I don't even remember what our objective is. We're in Styxia. Yeah, Styxia. That sounds familiar. And this is like a corrupted civilization, right? Like it doesn't exist anymore, and we're seeing a bunch of echoes of the past. Because this is, if I'm not mistaken, Styxia is where Castorus is originally from, right?
Or maybe I'll take it off.
Styxia, yeah, Styxia, pee-pee in your butthole. How do I like read that in my mind with like a New York accent, like Styxia, pee-pee in your butthole. Yo, you're mine. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. And that's all I remember. Yeah, dude. Honestly, my memory of what has happened within the past 3 streams, like I said, kind of a fever dream. But that's all right.
There's even a platform lift over there.
Bot? Oh, that person was a bot. You know what? I shouldn't be surprised. Twitch has got bots too, man. All the social medias have bots. Named after the river Styx in Greek myth. That makes sense.
Bus. Or maybe I'll goon it all.
No, don't goon, Anima. No gooning on stream. You should know that. That's my #1 rule. I don't allow for gooning. Yeah, guys. Honestly, low-key, I might need to like look at a recap of like some of the things I've gone over in this quest, because like, okay, is it bad, guys, that the main thing that I remember from this quest more than anything is that Anaxa cuddles with a doll that belonged to his dead sister? That is the #1 thing that I remember from this quest, is that Anaxa cuddles with his doll. That's all I remember. That's not completely true. I obviously know the whole conflict going on about the Chrysos heirs and the previous era without the heirs, and how they want to make a new era without the Chrysos heirs, right? So there's kind of like a divide between Amphorius and stuff, because they think that the Chrysos heirs have too much power and all that stuff. I get that's been going on. So I'm not completely lost, Chad. I know I'm joking.
But none of its treasures remain inside.
Yeah, Cypher. Of course I remember Cypher as well. How can you not? Cypher is actually, I like Cypher. I think she has a fun personality and a fun design. Even though I low-key want to throw her in a vial of acid, but you know, that's kind of the appeal as well. Actually, no, you know what I want to do? You know what I want to do? I want to throw Cypher into a pickle of cucumbers and leave her in there for about 24 hours. Because don't cats have a fear of cucumbers like you guys told me the other day? What I remember is Anaxa yapping and giving the general vibe of going off the rails, off the Honkai Star rails, if you will. Like, it sounds like he has a god complex. Yeah, I agree. I do think that Anaxa has a little god complex thing going on, for sure. Okay, let's see if this works. I don't think it will, but you never know. Oh, it did. Wow. A pickle of cucumbers. Is that what I said? Did I say a pickle of cucumbers? I meant to say a jar of cucumbers. Whoops. No, actually, I meant a pickle that was filled with cucumbers. That's even more terrifying. Cause, dude, they be stuffing pickles all the time nowadays. Like, dude, I see people stuff pickles with like Takis nowadays and shit. Why is it that nowadays, in the year of our Lord 2025, we are just stuffing things, dude? We're stuffing everything nowadays. Why are we always stuffing stuff? Like, you see, like, you know, pizza crust that's stuffed now, pickles that are stuffed. Everything is stuffed. Stuffed animals.
Do you really want me to answer that?
Kafka stuffs me sometimes. I mean, with food, of course, and souls. Yeah, she feeds me real well, guys. She feeds me with plenty of souls.
Stay back.
To keep me energized.
Don't come near me.
And nutritious. Yeah. Nutrition, whatever the word is. Please tell me this game has a skip button. I have bad news for you, my guy.
Did the black
I have
tide
bad news for
monsters
you. What's up,
frighten him?
Complexity, by the way?
Or is he actually scared
I am
of his
stuffing
own
Mighty and
extraordinary
Finon
power?
with love and affection, right? Right? Yeah, fuck this guy. You know what, Castrus? Don't even touch him. I got this.
There's no need to be alarmed.
I'm gonna get out my baseball
We're just
bat
passing
and
by
ram
the
it up his.
area.
Oh.
See?
Okay.
None of us look threatening.
Interesting.
You have a point.
Oh yeah, guys, chat. By the way, I was gonna tell you. So recently,
Well,
I
this
got
might
gifted
once have been the royal vault.
an
It's
anonymous
since been
from an
plundered
anonymous
empty.
gifter
So please
through
go away
Amazon.
right this instant.
Someone gifted me these Ignite
You
chocolates.
misunderstood us.
I've never heard of these,
We
but it
simply
says
heard your shouts
Ignite
as we were
chocolates for
passing by,
couples.
then
And
decided
I
to
have it
come
here
over
because
to
I had
find
my
out what
dinner already, and I
happened.
was like, you know what, for dessert, I ought to try these because I mean, I love chocolate, right? And I love a good dessert,
goodness.
so I
Did
figured
I
that I would
really
try
yell out
these
loud?
out because I mean, I got gifted them. I don't know who gifted them to me, but whoever did that, I appreciate it.
I'm sorry to
So
have
I mean,
bothered you.
I ought to go ahead and give it a
merely
bite, right?
saw
I mean, I ought to try.
While that spirit didn't harm me, his blows really packed a hefty punch.
A warrior.
Ooh, okay, that's really dark. It's like 80% dark chocolate. Good
Seem to
God.
be quite different from him.
I don't like really dark chocolate
Are
like
you
that.
actually
I only
alive?
like it when it's like.
How can you walk around here while alive?
Why is everyone in chat saying don't? Wait, guys, it's just
It's a
chocolate.
long story. We're here to seek an audience with Thanatos.
What?
Thanatos?
Well, you can't spend
Who's
the
that?
rest of stream brigging. Why am I gonna be brigged up? What?
Is it possible
Hold on.
that
Hold
he's
on.
also
Why?
living
What's
in
the
era
problem?
Before death descended?
Well, why did you eat it? Because I wanted to eat some chocolate and I got gifted it. What do you mean?
Dragon Pollux?
It's the freaky chocolate. What do you mean the freaky chocolate? What is freaky chocolate?
Is that the
What does that
embodiment of
mean?
No. Death?
According to the warriors
Hold on,
under the
let me Google
Centurion's
this.
command,
Let me Google
that
this. Hold
evil
on.
dragon has been dead for quite a while.
Let me
The
Google
curse
this.
that condemns people to death didn't originate from it,
Hold on. What is Ignite chocolate?
but they saw a girl within
Ignite
the
chocolate is a
dragon's embrace,
brand of chocolate bars
and
marketed
she
towards couples,
is the true reaper.
designed to enhance shared moments with a focus on flavor and wellness?
Pray tell.
What does it mean
Where is
that?
that girl right
what does it
now?
mean by that? Enhance shared moments.
I've heard that the queen
Huh?
spared no effort in bringing her back to the castle. Her Majesty intends to control.
Guys,
all of
what does that
Emporius
mean?
with this
Enhance shared
unprecedented
moments.
power.
What does that mean? What? Guy, is it just not like a
As for
brand of
whether this
chocolate?
rumor
I just
is
thought it was just
true.
like some like popular TikTok brand.
No one knows.
I thought it was just a popular TikTok brand. What do you mean?
Insight that you've given us.
I don't even know if I want to take another bite of it now.
Please treat this touch as a token of my gratitude.
I'm so scared, guys. I don't know what I just did.
Are you?
I don't know what I just did. It's guys, it's fine. I don't know what I ate.
Thank you.
It's chocolate.
This is his.
It's chocolate Viagra. Ignite is crafted from aphrodisiac ingredients that offer both delightful flavors and functional benefits for the individual's body. What? What? Well, guys, I only took a small bite. It's
You poor
fine.
man.
Well, guys, it's time to end stream. All right, we can't have this. I can't be streaming after eating that. Oh God. Oh God. Why would someone buy me that? Why would someone give me that? It was in my P.O. box. I didn't think that it was gonna be anything serious. No way. Okay, well. I'll let you guys know in about 15 minutes if anything happens, but I think it's all good. It's all fine. I'll be fine. I'm not even gonna think about it. I bet you it's a placebo effect. Guys, I bet you I'm 95% sure.
And this is why we read labels.
But listen, I thought when it said like it was chocolate for couples, I thought it was like some sort of like TikTok cute Valentine's Day thing. And I was like, oh, someone was being sweet, but like, no, there was definitely not sweet intentions. Oh God. Dude, okay, so, chat, I'll you know what? I bet you it's placebo effect. It probably isn't even real. It probably doesn't even do anything. It's full placebo effect. It doesn't do shit. Why would someone buy me that? You can even buy that on Amazon?
Sir, you are going to be bricked like the Great Wall of China for roughly 3 hours.
Well, guys, can I BRB really fast? I'm joking. Nah, it's all good, guys. It's all good. Again, placebo effect. It's probably not real, and I'm not even gonna think about it.
Then you.
Well, guys, I'm gonna have to swap out. I'm gonna have to swap off of Acheron. I don't think I could be playing as Acheron right now.
Like you. You would have refused.
I don't think I should have
if I
Acheron out
commanded
because
you
if
to
I have
do
Acheron out, mistakes may happen.
I don't know.
Kafka doesn't show up in this quest, right?
I did it out of sympathy,
Alright.
believing that I.
Alright, because if she arrives onto the screen, bro, at 1 second, it just shoots out like a rocket. Alright?
Still in a state of turmoil.
I'm so kidding.
Sympathy?
Quietly redeem Switch
Sympathy.
game to Love and Deep. No!
Triumphed in every battle.
That'll make it worse.
That young man was favored by Talantin, who taught him a move that will defeat.
Anyways, I'm gonna take
any
another
mortal
bite. I'm
enemy
kidding.
with a
Now
single
that I've
blow.
learned that, I'm
Never
not taking another bite.
return toward us every
Hell no, I am not taking another bite.
He could rely on that move to always achieve
Nope.
victory during Era Chrysia. However,
Because it's Silas's birthday.
Now
Well,
that
now I
death
know
has
when to
descended
eat
upon
these
the mortal
chocolates
realm,
on. I can eat them for Silas's
divine
birthday.
swordplay also.
How much did you
means
eat? I just took a
he
bite.
can
I just took a
send others to
singular
death at will.
bite.
In other words,
I didn't think that it would.
You feel
Yeah.
that he's similar.
I didn't think that it would do anything.
yes.
You're
Since
pregnant,
he can
you were
never
meant
be
to eat it.
inferior
What do you
to
mean I'm
others in
pregnant?
martial combat.
I can't
Death
get.
would be
Never
the
mind.
inevitable
I'm not. I give
outcome
up.
every time
I give
he
up trying to
strikes.
explain that I can't get pregnant, but it's okay.
That's why he
okay.
approached me and pleaded for me to put an end to all of this.
It's insane.
You are perhaps.
Bro, why couldn't
feeling
someone have sent me?
lost
Someone
from
could have sent me
making
the
your peace
Dubai
with
chocolate.
death.
Isn't that like a trending
It's so
thing? Dude, I
abrupt
heard that was so
manner.
good.
I
Isn't that like the chocolate with like the
have
pistachio
not made
in it
peace
or
with
something?
death. I've seen the people of
Actually, no.
Idonia
It's a good thing
stand
that
tall
Casterus
and
is here. Yo,
proud in the
Casterus,
face
can you
of
do me a
death.
favor really fast?
Even before the fated finale
I need you
arrived,
to touch me.
they were already content
somewhere.
with the lives that they'd lived.
Because wait, let me explain. Because if she does that, then it'll go away. That's what I mean. I don't mean it in a dirty way.
That made me believe
I don't mean it in a
death would
weird
be an
way.
Insult to these mortals. If the concept is truly a
I don't mean it in a
power
weird way.
that
I mean
God
like if she does,
carelessly
it'll
cast
go
down
away,
upon the
right?
world. Perhaps death's
But you're already
authority was
dead, dummy.
never meant to
Shit,
exist
you're
in
right.
this world.
You know what? Just give me an entire hug, Casterus. I want to die right now.
How I shouldn't exist.
I just want to fucking die right now. Can you just do that
I
really
won't
quickly, Casterus?
refuse
Give me a
your
large
wishes for
embrace.
But would you be interested in listening to
Send me
a story
to the gates of hell, because there ain't no way I'm going to heaven
It's
after
a
this.
fairy tale from foreign lands,
Fairy tale
told by
reference?
the person who brought
Ooh, I
you
love
to me
fairy
in
tale.
that ice field long ago. A tale told
Give it like
by the
20
queen
Emporious
of Styxia.
hours.
What? Wait a minute. That means the girl
Guys,
born
I'm
in
not.
the dragon's
If I just
embrace,
forget about it, I don't
the
think anything will happen. If I just don't even like think
personification
about
of
it.
death these souls talked about. That's you, Cass?
I've already had an inkling for a while now.
If I give
But
no thoughts,
I
it'll be
honestly
fine.
have no memories of Styxia. My memories only begin after Aminet brought me to Idonia.
Anyways, chat, I'm totally fucking with you. I don't actually have Ignite chocolates.
Moving forward. Always.
I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. Okay,
Another
listen.
majestic butterfly.
Alright, let me explain myself. Okay, I got an
getting
ad
closer to
the
the
other
nether
night
realm.
on TikTok shop. Okay, listen, let me explain. Ow, I'm sorry. Ow, I'm sorry. I got an ad the other night on my TikTok shop, and I know people are gonna laugh at me for this. Okay, I got an ad of the Ignite chocolates. Why are they even selling that on TikTok shop though? Like, that shouldn't even be like, I'm surprised that they're allowed to do that. But I got a TikTok ad for it, and I was talking to my friend about it, and my friend was like, bro, what if you like pretended to eat that on stream? I honestly thought that you guys were on to me. I thought you guys were gonna be like, well, you're bullshitting us. Which, you know, some of you probably were thinking that, but I don't know. I don't think I sold it that well, but I mean, I guess I did enough for some of you guys to believe me. Anyways, I don't actually have those. But dude, I didn't even know that those were a thing, if I'm being honest. Wait, no, I want the spear. No! It's okay. If anything, I was concerned. No, dude, it was just Hershey's chocolate.
Living ones?
If you start to sweat, beware. I didn't eat it! I don't even own it. I don't even know. I mean, I guess you can get it from TikTok shop.
You should be shot at dawn like a traitor to your nation.
No! I mean, you guys should be relieved. Aren't you guys relieved that I didn't actually eat that? That would be crazy if I ate that on stream. Genuinely, I would probably have to. Okay, guys. Let's say that was real. Let's say I did actually eat a chocolate like that. I probably would have ended stream. I would have ended stream because that would have been crazy.
Great work?
Have you heard of the great name of Pollux, perchance?
Anyway, sorry for lying to you, chat. I swear that, guys, this is the first time I have ever lied to you. Ever. I have never done this before, and it felt really wrong. And I wanted to... Hold on, let me... Wait, wrong... which one is the crying one? That's not crying. Which one's the I have a crying! Where's my crying? Here you go. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to lie to you. But I just wanted to... I wanted to pull a little funny on you, and I just thought it'd be funny. Okay? I'm sorry, I won't do it again. I won't do it again. I just wanted to... I just thought you guys would find it funny
First time,
too.
huh? Did you even feed your mods?
Yes. Yes, I did. I fed them a 4-cheese blend filled with Mexican cheeses. It was beautiful.
You don't have to describe it like that, mister.
I took it into, you know, like the package kinds that you find in the stores? Dude, I showered it on them. Alright, what I did was I went on top of the mod cage and I opened up 2 packets of the shredded 4-cheese Mexican blend, and I like poured it all over them like cheese rain. So it was like it rained outside, except instead of rain, it was cheese.
You have? Then that's good.
All men do is lie. I'm not lying. Oh, I lied the first time. I didn't lie about the cheese though. I did do that.
During the age of myth, a time likely before your birth, I was the unsurpassed zenith of alchemy that none could reach. On the shoals
Guys,
of the
do you
river
forgive
of
me?
souls, I shall make Pollux soar again.
Was my apology
and
good
bring
enough?
Death back to the world.
The River of Souls.
But didn't that dragon already bring death to the world?
Oh, looks like
Dude, can I be a
you don't know the whole
gondolier
picture.
at the River of Souls? I would love that.
Well, it's true that the missing girl.
I feel like it's
can
been years
grant
since I
death
last saw
to
you on my For You page. What's up, Emmy?
Pollux, the one who
I hope you're
delivered
doing
her
well.
onto this world.
Yeah, TikTok doesn't
Makes
like
it
putting
so
me
that
on the For You page that
humankind
much. Dude, I don't even
cannot
remember the
die.
last time one of my TikTok lives have actually like done well on TikTok. I honestly cannot remember the last one. So yeah, TikTok just does not like me. Yeah, you're a gondolier. You guys should be happy that I lied. I feel like of all the things for me to lie about, that was a good thing to lie about. Because what if I was telling the truth? Alright, then I'd be hardcore bricked right now. And that would be a problem. That would be bad.
This is my guess. The
Live stream
deceased
more like a
are
live
supposed to drift
stream.
down the river of
Luca's
souls
mad at me as if
until they
Luca
reach
doesn't
the end of the
gaslight and
west
lie to me
winds.
all the time. Alright, listen, I can call
But
Luca out. It's not his
This
birthday
river
yet.
Of souls was blocked by Pollux's
That'd be so
fall.
funny. What do you mean it'd be so funny?
Right.
It'd be funny?
That's why it's imperative
If I was
that I bring
bricked
the
on
dragon
stream?
back to the mortal realm and make it soar the skies again.
Then everyone in chat would be like,
Long
haha,
since
where's the
prepared
wrecked?
my alchemical matrix in the tower. Although I am still missing.
What if
the most
instead of River of
crucial
Souls, it was the
material
Sea of
all,
Butterflies and someone gets lost in it?
that final ingredient.
It's like having butterflies
the
in your
final
stomach. You got butterflies all around you,
sacrifice is none
and they're
other
slowly
than the girl
gnawing
who
on your
lives
flesh.
out her days with death.
What's going on? You
Technically,
didn't
it's the
touch him,
16th
did
Ryan,
you?
so happy birthday, Luca. Happy birthday,
I know
Lucar!
that I am no longer capable of carrying out that task.
Guys, Luca's actually lying. It was
Take
Luca's
this,
birthday 6
all
months
of you,
ago.
and please.
Listen, guys,
fulfill
Luca's
that
a liar. How
great
can we trust anything this man
undertaking
says?
on my behalf.
Haha, Will's erect is the most insane sentence ever.
We had been inebriated
Whoa,
in
get bricked,
Fagusa's
idiots.
feast too long before we began to seek divine bestowed death.
I swear, guys, I
So
will
that
never lie to
we
you
could
like that
be
ever again, okay?
freed
If I
from the
was to
winds
actually
of
do that,
fate.
I would have shown you guys footage and evidence. Whoa, no, whoa. When I mean
doom.
evidence, alright? I would have shown you the chocolates themselves. Alright? Not anything else.
Instead of summoning
Gotta
us
make that
from
clear to the
beyond,
weirdos out there.
we encountered a monster that cut off the river.
This is
of
where,
souls.
okay, by the way, Styxia is where Castorus is originally from,
Detestable
right?
dragon
Or am I
Pollux
wrong?
Denied all the dead from the gates
Yo,
of the
diamonds?
Netherrealm.
Are these projections made by Emma Frost?
Able to rest
Emma
in
Frost
peace.
reference in Honkai Star Rail? Like Marvel
These
Rivals? Like Marvel
departed
Rivals reference? No,
spirits
no way.
engulfed Styxia like a roaring tide. As a result, my city and its people,
Throwing rectangular rock
no
pieces
longer
designed for
exist.
building walls at you.
that child is the only person
I miss the
whom
days
I
when being
managed
bricked
to
up meant
save.
that you were actually getting
Born
bricks
within
thrown
the
at
evil
you know?
dragon's abdomen, she has
You know, like getting
possessed the
stoned
talent of
when
death.
people used to, back in the olden days when
Since her
people used to
birth.
like, they used to stone people, now
She
you get to
must have
brick
been
people.
granted to us by the gods
Get bricked,
as a
loser.
chance for us to atone for our sins. Please, you must nurture her
Brick
to
layer
adulthood
behavior.
and prevent
Bro,
her from
you guys remember the
experiencing
Hoopla guy from
all of the suffering
from
that
SpongeBob?
we went through.
I was like, hoopla. Yeah, that guy got bricked.
promise that I will care for her as a mother. That I will protect
Loud
her
incorrect buzzer.
from the evils of death.
My Fagusa above, thank you for your kindness.
Sounds like a lot of hoopla.
Please bless this child with a name
Chicken jockey.
before I am swept away by the river of souls. Please, let me
Yo,
know
speaking
how
of
I
chicken
should
jockey,
address
did you
her
guys see
in
that
my
Jack
next
Black
life.
showed up to a random theater in Santa Monica? Dude, it's gotta be crazy to live in LA. You're just gonna be walking down the sidewalk and then suddenly you see a celebrity
Fleeting
like,
Papilio castor,
the fuck?
perches on the twig of death.
Guys, I'm so fucking brain rotted from being chronically online that I thought she said twink of death. I am fucked up. I'm fucked up. I need professional help.
That's where my name comes from?
Yes, you're called Casterus because you were designed to castrate everyone from their life.
The sound's back. What is making that ruckus?
Living ones, don't waste your time bickering. The Netherrealm's wrath is falling upon you.
The Nether. Guys, I'm so brain rotted. I'm sorry.
Black Tide Creations. When did they... Mister, please fight them with caution.
Okay, but can I take a moment to say that Casterus is genuinely so pretty? She
Not to
is!
suffer the same fate as those Black Tide creatures.
I haven't gotten Casterus yet, by the way, chat. I got Cantarella, though. I don't know how many of you guys were in the stream yesterday, but I did in fact get Cantarella. Oh, also guys, I ended up getting Venom Lord. You know how last night I ended like early? Well, I didn't end early, I ended late. But I ended before I got my Venom Lord. I ended up getting Venom Lord after that.
Since you're already
I'm sorry guys, I pussied out. I got too tired. I ended my stream, but I did get Venom Lord, so I now have Lord on Venom. So yay! I'm now an officiated Venom Gooner. Let's go. Actually guys, funny story. So I got my Venom Lord, right? And I was playing with my mods. And so my mods and we all went into a quick play game. And we all were using our Lord characters on Marvel Rivals. So I was using Venom, Luca was using Squirrel Girl, my other mutuals. Who else was there? Ronnie was using... Who does Ronnie have Lord again? I can't remember. But point being, everyone was using their Lord characters. And the random that we queued with, you know what they said? In chat, y'all stinky. Our own teammate said, y'all stinky. Yeah, that's right, May was Thor, and then Ronnie was Bucky. We all had our Lord icons. And the one random that joined in our queue called us all smelly for having Lord icons. The first game! You know, I felt so accomplished getting Venom Lord. I was like, oh my god, guys, I finally have Lord on Marvel Rivals for one of my favorite characters. And then this motherfucker's like, y'all stinky. That's crazy. I mean, he's probably not wrong. Venom probably is stinky. But, still.
For oblivion.
I need to get Casterus, but she's pushing this off pity. Luckily for me, I lost my 50-50, so I think I did at least, so my next 5-star should be a, wait, did I lose my 50-50? I might just be talking out of my ass.
A little more heat.
On the still waters of oblivion. No dirty.
So do you remember the question I asked you last night? Yeah, I do, but hell no, there's no way you want me to tell chat what it was. Would you like to? Would you like to tell chat what you asked me last night, guys? Would you like to know?
My ears blow out steam and my face goes red and my pupils turn heart-shaped.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You know, since Anima is a representation of all of you guys, okay, Anima's a simp for everyone. Anima loves all the anime characters. She does not discriminate.
I'll crush them all. A little more heat.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Why did you even ask me that, Luca? That was so out of nowhere.
Our soul for the feast of strife. Upon that
Thanks for talking
triumphant
over my redeemer, you fucking fake ass. What do you mean?
You?
Whoa. Why is Mighty a piss projection?
Lord Mighty?
You're adventuring in the River of Souls too? Yo, it's Pisty! I miss you so much that it almost killed me. Pun unintended.
Lord Mighty.
Dude, I think it's funny whenever the Trailblazer says a joke, no one ever acknowledges it. Like, I feel like every time you pick the joke option, no one says anything. Mighty? More like my pee. Am I right?
That black tide is endless. My death is only temporary.
Guys, obviously he covered himself in butter. I do that sometimes. In fact, you guys even do that to me sometimes. You know, Butterdog would
find my path of return and go back to the world of the living and continue my protection.
Continue growling and whimpering, Mighty. I'm almost there. Are you sure you guys didn't ignite chocolate before watching this stream?
Lord Mighty, I have always wanted to.
Bro, I'm glad I didn't, alright? Because the moment Mighty popped up on the screen, alright, things were gonna pop out of me.
I'm the one resisting.
And of course, the things I'm referring to is a lot of excitement and joy. Of course. Yo, what's up, Beep Boop? How are you doing?
I'll go against the current and kill my way out of this cursed nether realm.
If I could, I would give you a head pat. I would, you know what? If you guys can head pat me, I need to add a function where I can head pat you guys. I don't know how that would work though. Would I just like add like a button where like the head pat does the head pat on the chat? I don't know.
That is my destiny.
He seems to be stuttering. Yo, Mighty, why are you stuttering? What's going on?
It seems like he's completely
Guys, is Mighty on punishment? Why is he breathing like that?
The dead's whispers. He's working
Yeah,
hard
be too
every
loud.
minute
I'm
to
on
deny
punishment.
death.
What do you mean on punishment? How old are you? 24?
It seems his battlefield is not limited to the world of the living.
Please tell me someone knows what I'm referring to so I don't sound crazy.
Lord Mighty, are you willing to travel with us? We're headed for the Matrix inside that tower. To
You
summon
just head pat the chat
Thanatos from
box?
their prolonged
Yeah.
concealment.
Exactly.
Thanatos.
Thanos. Mighty says as he's jorking it to Thanos. Sorry.
Challenge.
I sadly do. Listen, I've only gotten one of those TikToks on my For You page.
That's right. If we can work together and defeat them, you won't have to be troubled by the curse of immortality any longer.
Let's go.
Well, guys, it isn't as bad as the bathhouse scene. Let's be real. The bathhouse scene, nothing's gonna top that.
Let the person who has brushed against death countless times guide your way.
Cass, are you sure you want to do this?
We got at least 5.
The
No
Alchemist said
way.
He wanted you to be a sacrifice.
I'm not afraid. There's no reason for us to turn back anymore.
Bro, before we know it, they're just gonna straight up start adding sex to Honkai Star Rail. Good God.
Rather than
Honkai Star Rail, the sex
taking
update.
action is by far the
Reminds me of the
better option.
TF2 sex update memes.
Perhaps fate might take pity on us today and show some compassion.
Alright. I mean, hey, alright, games are starting to do that, dude. Dude, Marvel Rivals literally added sex, so I mean, what do you expect? Oh, wait, I can't use Acheron's thingy? Dang. Alright, well, that's fine. It's not fun, I'm actually very upset. Oh god. Ow! I mean, I can fight these guys. They're easy. Bathhouse scene is insane. They turned the game into a yaoi audio drama for a second.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
You know, it's funny. I didn't realize how common yaoi audio dramas were in Japan until like a few years ago. Like, dude, some of the Japanese VAs just straight up voice like BL of like popular anime characters. I didn't know that.
That's half the work. I weep for the departed.
Like, they're not even just like random characters. Like, they're like popular characters. Like, if I'm not mistaken, like, weren't there like BL audios of like what am I thinking of? Not Naruto. There was a very popular anime where the Japanese VAs just made like crazy audios. I'm like, bro, they're allowed to do that? How do they not get in trouble?
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before the leave?
Smash likes to play the game. I don't want to play the game, guys. Speaking of which, you guys all lost it. Anyway.
Another blood debt repaid.
And then we have to fight this guy too.
Stay put.
There is a Nanami Your Name audio about making out in an elevator. That's crazy. Maybe the industry is just more lenient there. It probably is. And I want to know, do they get paid? They better get paid for it too. I'm sure they get paid well.
Watch your head. Destined for oblivion.
They better get paid very well.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Yo guys, I just got Casterus. Yo, nice! Congratulations. I'm manifesting that for all of us. I hope we all get lucky with Casterus.
I weep for the departed.
Get lucky with Casterus. I'm sorry.
Another blood debt repaid.
Okay. Bro, what did I even just pick up? Was that a plate? I picked up a dinner plate. Let's go. Dinner. Dude, can we bring back old school YouTube poops? I miss them so much. Dude, I saw a Minecraft movie YouTube poop and it made me so happy. I don't think that brand of humor should ever die. Alright, I'm gonna make a fucking Genshin YouTube poop at one point. I have to, man. We must bring back the relics, the beautiful artifacts of the old days. What the fuck is a YouTube poop? What do you mean, what the fuck is a YouTube poop? Oh, I feel old again! No, why are you making me feel old? Stop. Ah, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Anyway, it's fine. This makes me so sad. An entire generation doesn't know what YouTube poops are. No wonder why we don't see them that much anymore. Hold on. Should I pull? Should I go ahead and do that right now? Or is that a bad idea? I don't know. I mean, I think I should just go ahead and do it, right? Yeah, why not? What's the worst that can happen? Gallagher! Dude, this is like the second time in a row I've gotten a Gallagher, I think. I think the last 4-star I got was Gallagher too. Bro, Gallagher's got drip, I will say. Dude looks pretty sick. But I gotta ask. Why does it look like his shirt is about to bust open? Like, I'm just looking at his outfit, right? Like, I'm really just looking at his drip. It looks like his shirt is about to just like pop open at any given moment. Is it really that compressed into his skin? Like, is that belt really that tight? My bad. Sebastian, what do you mean by my bad? What have you done? What have you done? Also, why does it look like he's gripping the absolute shit out of the table? Y'all see that? Like, dude, you can see his fucking veins. I don't know if that's a scar or if that's veins, but it looks like he's just gripping the shit out of the table. Like, he's just like, oh, he's like really holding on to it. And it looks like, dude, it'd be so funny to think that like after this photo was taken, like whenever he opened up the soda can, it just splashed out like, and just got everywhere. People will say they don't know what a YouTube poop is, but then they'll know you wore your pajamas to the Pajoffice Simpsons meme. Dude, my favorite YouTube poop was the iCarly ones. They were so funny. Fun fact, Gallagher has the most detailed hand model in Honkai Star Rail. Is that true? Is that true? I like Gallagher. He's a cool character. Too bad I don't use him, but he's cool. He's got like chill dad vibes, you know? And I still don't have Casterus. Alright guys, well this is the part where I start tweaking out. Thank you for your time. All right, let's continue. Because his skill focuses on his hands a lot. That's true. We do get to see Gallagher's hands a lot. That is facts. Yo, what's up, guys? Oh my gosh, another raid from North. Thank you so much, guys. How are you guys doing? What were you guys streaming? What were you guys up to? Ah, purple man! Purple blob. I always get jump scared by that dude. Hey, what's up, guys? Yo, Lawrence, thank you for the follow. Yo, what were you guys up to? Welcome, guys. To those of you who don't know me, my name is souleaterwill. I'm a Twitch and TikTok VTuber, voice actor, and impressionist. And a gacha slave. I've recently been playing through Star Rail. I've been playing through the new quest, which, by the way, if you guys are sensitive to spoilers for the new Star Rail 3.2 quest, just a fair warning that we are a good portion into it. I want to say that we're in the last, like, third of it, maybe, I want to say. But yeah, we're making some good progress. We did just get started. Like, oh my god, wait, we've been live for 50 minutes? Chat, I didn't realize I've been live for so long. What the hell? It does not feel like it's been 50 minutes. But yeah, we're on the way to beat this quest. So if anybody has not played it yet, just keep that in mind. But yeah, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm gonna dip and lurk then. I haven't done past Tribby's patch. That's totally fine. If any of you guys who raided need to dip out for any reason, because of spoilers, or you guys are just tired, I totally understand. But I do appreciate the follow though, Lawrence. Thank you so much. And same goes with anybody else. If you guys need to dip out, I totally understand. Same goes with you, Nor. If you need to dip out, if you need to go rest, go get food, or anything of the sort, please do so. But thank you guys for the raid. I appreciate it. By the way, guys, even though I am primarily a gacha streamer, I do also play other games as well. For example, last night I played Marvel Rivals on stream. I got to Venom Lord last night, so that's exciting. I've also been playing some other games. Like recently I've been playing a bit of an unknown game on stream. I was playing No More Heroes on stream, and I played the second one recently, and I'm gonna play the third one soon. Probably even as soon as next week, honestly. But we'll see. Will, confess your sins to the Raiders. No! The Raiders do not need to know anything. Alright? We need to... Let's not think about the past. Let's look into the future, guys. My past, and you know what? All of our past should not define us. Am I right? Yeah. I think that's a good outlook. But hey, guys. Where are we right now? We're in Styxia, right? Yeah, and oh my gosh, guys, look, all of the red virtual blocks. Dude, is this a Kingdom Hearts Recoded reference? Guys, I'm kidding! I'm sorry, I'm not gonna make another Kingdom Hearts reference today. I'm sorry, please don't hurt me, chat. I know you get so upset when I make Kingdom Hearts references. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, guys, clearly this is a reference to the unknown god in Genshin Impact, Honkai Impact 3rd. Wait, Honkai Impact 3rd. I didn't mean Honkai Impact 3rd. A Genshin Impact unknown god who may possibly be Kiana from Honkai Impact 3rd, because that's a popular theory, isn't it? Oh, by the way, Norton T, you're probably gone by now, but thank you for the raid one more time, and also to my followers, if you guys don't already follow Norton T, if you guys like gacha content, especially Honkai Impact 3rd, because you know I obviously don't play Honkai Impact 3rd, so if you guys have a Honkai Impact 3rd shaped hole in your heart, go follow Nor, because Nor does a lot of Honkai Impact 3rd content. Because yeah, to those of you just now coming in, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I play like every Hoyo game except for Impact 3rd. That's the only one I have not touched. So unfortunately I'm not good for Honkai Impact 3rd content, but any other gacha game I do play. And well, I guess I also don't play Tears of Themis, so make that 2 Hoyoverse games that I don't play, I guess. Fuck! Oh really, Tears of Themis win? Bro, I'm not playing Tears of Themis, I already play Love and Deep Space, okay? That's one Gooner game too much. I mean, anyway. Also, does Tears of Themis even get updates anymore? I don't know, I don't really keep up with it. What's everyone's favorite character from Tears of Themis that everyone likes? Isn't it Luke? I think it's Luke. That's the guy that everyone likes. Yeah, take that. Purple blob. Grimace looking ass. Vin, I love Vin. Oh, Vin's the guy. That's the dude. I see. But Will, you like boys. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Castrife did what? Castrife did what? What did Castrife do? Oh, Castorus. I thought you said. I was like, who's Castrife? Oh, Castorus wrote Mighty X Finon. Yeah. Wait, what? They did what now? In the words of Joseph Joestar, Nani? What do you mean? Stop, it was a typo. You made it sound like a Castorus X Cloud Stripe ship name. Talk about a crack ship. Yo, what's up, Mary? How are you doing? Dude, honestly, Castorus in Final Fantasy VII would go crazy. I love how Piss Day is just following us now. They were like, damn guys, Mighty's done in the story. How can we get him back in the story? Let's turn him into Piss. Yeah.
This is going to be difficult.
Didn't Castrum Crimnos also have this? Watch me jump over.
Please calm down. If you were to fall into the icy cold river of souls, I'm afraid that you really would die here.
Nah, I would be like Pac-Man in that bitch. I'm a fall in the river of souls and waka 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 all over the souls, dude.
If I was more powerful, I would be able to carry one person with each limb and fly the four of us to the other side.
Oh, nothing. I was just drawing a little. I hope your drawing session's been going well.
The Rune of Recollection is
I hope things have been good with you.
But I can't find a miracle or
Nah,
anywhere.
I'd live.
So
Not only would I
weird.
live, I would feast.
Oh, could it be in that collapsed tower in the distance?
It looks like it's your time to shine.
It's still up to me to step up in a crisis. Wait here. I'll go check things out.
Whatever you say, mem. Mem. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, okay, I'm not canceling my stream on Friday or anything, but dude, I got so frustrated today. Okay, to those of you who don't know, I've been looking to find a new place to live, right? And good news, I got a new place I'm living, guys, so I'm gonna be moving in a couple months. So the thing that's exciting is that I'm really excited to be living in this next place because, how do I describe this without accidentally doxing myself? Bro, imagine I dox myself before I even signed the lease. I don't think, I mean, I guess it does kind of narrow down where I live if I say this, but I mean, it doesn't really reveal where I live because I feel like there's a lot of places around that have this. The new place I'm gonna be living is gonna have fiber optic capabilities, meaning that I can get fiber optic internet in the new place that I'm living. So guys, internet issues? Gone. I am never gonna have internet issues ever again on stream. Well, at least I shouldn't. I mean, it's fiber optic internet, dude. So I'm really excited about that. But here's the thing that got me frustrated though. So in order for me to sign the lease of this place I'm moving to in a couple months, you know how like nowadays whenever you rent a place, at least in America, I don't know how it is anywhere else, but you know how like in most places that like you rent, you just like usually like sign a lease like electronically, usually through like DocuSign or something. Bro, the landlords want us to sign in person. They want us to literally go over to the office, like the leasing office, and sign our lease in person. Which like, the problem with that is that we have to drive 2.5 hours. Because where it is 2.5 hours where I currently live. It's 2.5 hours away from where I live. And I'm like, oh man, that means Friday I have to get up early in the morning and we have to drive 2.5 hours all the way to where the leasing office is. And we have to sign the lease in person and then drive 2.5 hours all the way back. So I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, I kind of get it, but it's still frustrating. Like, they know that we live super far away. Like, I don't know. It's just frustrating.
Got it. Just leave it to me.
But it'll be worth it because this new place looks really cool. I'm really hoping I'll enjoy it. Because where I'm going to be living is very different than where I currently live. Because where I live right now, guys, I kind of live in the outskirts of a city.
Pink squirrel.
And there's not really a lot of cool like places near me. Like I have to drive everywhere basically. Like there's nowhere like within walking distance that's like kind of cool. But where I'm gonna be moving, there's a lot of cool places near me that are within walking distance. So I'm like kind of excited to like move there. Also because like it's so pretty there. Like there's like a lot of like parks and like out like beautiful trees and stuff. I don't really have that as much here, so I'm like, ooh, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be a fresh new place to live, and I'm really excited about it. Also, wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh, use this thing. Duh. Oh, you don't have walkable cities or suckable titties? I have at least one of those things.
Please come a little closer.
Walkable cities, of course, duh.
Aren't I a good fit
Someone
for
count the amount of
Ornith's
times it
priest?
says like. What do you mean? Like, I don't say it that much. Oh, I mean, oh shit!
Confident priest ever.
Damn! You didn't have to call me out like that, man.
The alchemical matrix.
But yeah,
should be behind this door.
I'm gonna be getting fiber optic internet, which I'm very excited about, cause I don't know. One of my biggest fears is moving somewhere that has shit internet. Because, you know, if I have shit internet, guys, I'm gonna have a hard time streaming. I'm gonna have a hard time, like, voice acting and stuff. And, well, I'm not gonna have that issue, at least.
It's little Cass and
Fiber optic broadband isn't common over there. There's a lot of areas here in America that don't have access to fiber. But, like, let me clarify, too. Like, this isn't just any normal fiber optic. This is Google Fiber, which is like the most advanced fiber optic internet that I'm aware of.
Trian? Aren't you?
Trian and Mighty. Dead? Oh wait, Mighty's not dead though. Is he? Well, I know Trian, but Mighty? I didn't think that he died. Well, I guess... Did he? Technically? I have Google Fiber. I get 1.5 gig speeds. Dude, that's why I'm like really excited to get Google Fiber.
This is the first time I've encountered a deceased friend.
It seems so worth it, you know?
In the river of souls.
It really works like this.
Using the word like
just
as
like
if
the other
it
departed
were a
spirits we've
comma.
encountered along the way.
Guys, do I say like a lot?
I'm also
I
unable to
might.
sense the aura
I don't
of a
really
living
like.
lady
Oh no,
Trian.
no! I said it again. I don't pay attention that much when I'm speaking, so I don't really consciously stop myself from saying it.
Yup, you're right. Trian already knows that she'll not be able to return to everyone's side.
GG, no
Trian
heals.
believed that little Cass would eventually return to the Netherrealm.
I want to put that on my tombstone when I die. When I die, I want to put on my tombstone, GG, no heals.
So, Trian has been standing here at this spot closest to the world
That would
of
be
the living
beautiful.
and waiting for little Cass.
Oh,
Oh,
it
poor
must
Mighty.
have been very tough for
Poor
you.
Mighty, poor Trian.
But according to what Trian said, we're almost at the entrance of the Netherrealm. Trian promised Treevy
Mighty
and
willing
Trinan that when
himself
little
back
Cass
to
got
life,
here,
Blade
Trian would get
is
the gift
rolling in
ready and
his-
be the
well,
first
not his
person to
grave.
run over and welcome you.
Isn't Anaxa kind of like Blade 2, the way that they're both like quote-unquote immortal?
Little Cass, don't cry. Please, accept this. We finally finished it.
Aww. Dude, look at Anaxa. For a second I thought he had a gun. I thought bro was strapped. I thought he was holding a pistol in the air. Alright guys, tag yourselves. Who are you? Why are half of them T-posing? Wait, is that a gun? I thought I was joking. I didn't know that.
This is what Lady Treby once mentioned.
Does Anaxa actually use a gun?
The gift for me.
Did you see that Kiana is going to be in Star Rail? Oh, that's a leak. I can't talk about that. I can't talk about Hoyoverse leaks. Because if I do that, Hoyoverse is literally going to pull up to my house and kidnap me and take me to the fields, and I don't want that.
The holy maiden of Janus. Even when separated by life and death, their thoughts are still connected.
Anaxa is genuinely strapped up. I did not know that.
Trian spent a lot of time drawing this.
Well, don't piss off Anaxa.
Likes it.
He's gonna pull out the Glock 18, and you don't know if it has a switch on it or not, and it probably does.
Seriously?
Piss him off and he just shoots you in the face.
A wonderful drawing. Lady Trian.
Just gender bend Finon, bam, Kiana. Close enough, right?
This is our flame chase journey.
Little Cass,
Did you not see
we don't know what your
Anaxa's
journey was like
attacks?
before.
No, I haven't seen his
Treby
kit.
has
I haven't tried him
always
out.
said that it must have been a very harsh and frightening journey.
Also, guys, dumb question. Anax is a 5-star or a 4-star?
But little Cass no longer has anything to fear now, because everyone is here with you in this flame
His gun is not the
chase
only thing he
journey.
can shoot me with. Yeah, he can also shoot me with his incredible knowledge. Spit out some facts, you know? He can shoot me with some beautiful scientific facts and fill my brain with knowledge.
That's right. Only now, when I see Lady Trian's gift, do I realize that I've already
He's a
obtained
5-star.
so many things
okay.
I would never have dared to dream of since I embarked on the flame chase journey. It's the first time I've gained so many companions. The first time I
seen how
picked up the
snatched
hobbies of
Anaxa is?
crafting and
Well,
photography.
I've seen him in the story,
The first time
but
I, had
I haven't
dinner
really
with
done much of his
someone else.
gameplay. Well, I don't know, guys.
Time I
Did
went
we
to
play
the
as him
market to buy
already?
the Chimera doll I'd liked for a very long time.
We probably did, and I
had
may
to
just
sleep.
have completely written it out of my memory.
The first time I wore a dress personally made by Lady Aglaya. The first time I went for a walk with Lady Treby. Lady Trian.
You're gonna
Lady
shoot
Trina.
what into Anaxa?
The first time I enjoyed the night breeze and looked up at the stars with Miss Hyacin.
Yeah, during the Grove. Does anyone remember
The
if I
first
like
time
actually
took
used
care of
him?
Dromesis
I think I
with the
did,
Trailblazer.
but I may not have been paying attention to his kit, honestly.
Looking back at all these experiences I never thought were possible, it feels as though the scales of my life had shrunk from centuries and decades down to minutes and seconds. And all of them are so precious.
Everyone looks so
I took
happy.
countless photos in the past, but they're all black and white landscapes. I don't have a
No
single
way,
one
guys.
with
Mighty is
friends.
smiling.
If I had known, I would have taken more pictures.
Let's take one now. Let's take a selfie with you, me, Piss Day, Pissan.
Trian says yes! Trian likes little Cass and would love to take a picture with little Cass.
Sadly,
Oh, are you photo shy?
being departed souls, our images cannot be captured in the world of the living.
Why can't we just use a, what are those, like, cameras that people use to, like, capture photos of ghosts? In, like, ghost hunting shows? Anyone know what I'm talking about? Why don't we use one of those? Also, I just realized that they're souls, and you guys know what my name is. My name's souleaterwill. Are you a lemon-flavored soul, Mighty? You're yellow. So, I mean, you gotta be lemon-flavored, right? I mean, what else is yellow-flavored? Banana?
I thought so too.
Are you lemon or banana flavored, Mighty?
What? Are we seriously going to leave any room for regret?
Let's taste Mighty's banana flavored soul. Yummy.
There won't be any regrets.
A normal camera? Do people just use normal cameras? I thought that there was like a special type of camera that ghost hunters use to like take photos of like thermal cameras, I think, right?
This vivid drawing surpasses any
We use a thermal
photograph from
camera.
the world of the living.
Little Cass smiled. Treevee, Treenan, and Trian's wishes finally come true!
Pretty energetic for a dead soul.
I remember you once said that fate is not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but where people tread beyond the gate. Now, the path that belongs to me is about to reach the end.
Me when I walk into the function. Guys, I swear I did not eat Mighty's soul. Meanwhile, my belly with a mysterious and suspicious Mighty shaped outline.
Thank you.
I swear it was not me, guys.
Final key.
Key? Little Cass, why are you talking in riddles all of a sudden?
Hearing Trian speak is making me want to cry.
feeling
Miss
that
my
soon
daughter.
This
She didn't
key
die,
will
guys.
become
She's
the
gonna
key
come
to
back.
saving Mister's life.
Alright. When did Star Rail ever kill a character? Ting Yoon, she came back as Fugue. Gallagher, no comment. Oh, and also the other guy, Misha. Okay, listen, technically Misha didn't die. Well, kind of, yes, but also no.
Wow, that's amazing! Then keep smiling and
Misha
carry
just
on
like never existed or whatever.
Little Cass, Little Gray, everyone, see you tomorrow!
Misha was already dead. Yeah, Misha was dead before we even met him, right? Because then we like saw like his corpse and he was like, "Ah!"
Lady Trian.
The aura of this place. We have indeed reached the end of the stream of souls.
Aww. Guys, don't tell anyone, but while we were walking through Styxia, I was eating some stray souls on the way. I don't know if I was allowed to do that. I don't know if that's illegal or not, but I mean, if that is illegal, just don't tell anyone, please. Thanks.
If I go any further...
It's like whenever you walk down a trail and you see a bunch of berries on bushes, okay? How are you not gonna eat them, right?
The black tide
Especially if
still
you're
wreaks
hungry.
havoc in the realm of the living.
Yo, what's up, Oofle?
I hope one was durian flavored.
Ew.
I seek
Never had
not
durian, and
to
I don't know
enter
if I want
the door
to.
the nether realm.
I heard it's stinky.
Casters,
Smiley and stinky.
will you fulfill your duty for the flame chase?
Doesn't it taste like a fart? I would believe
have
it.
yet to make my decision, Lord Mighty.
Is very stinky, which I can confirm.
No matter.
Stinky.
Make the choice your heart
And Miss
desires.
Gallagher. Well, considering your
Even if
first
it takes
comment
1,000
in my
years
stream
of
was
waiting.
referring to Gallagher's shirt and hands,
I will continue to
I would
fight
assume
till I
so.
die. Then rise from death.
Fuck, I'm out of
till the
Mountain Dew.
miracle descends.
Sounds like you're gonna have to go to Mountain Dew and source it from there yourself. Do you guys think that Mountain Dew is actually real? I like to think it is, you know? I like to keep whimsy in my brain. I like to imagine that Mountain Dew is a real place and it's where they make Mountain Dew.
There is one more thing you should know, Lord Mighty.
What is it?
Professor Anaxa may have deduced the principles behind the Era Nova. You and I may be reincarnated
hey girl,
as strife and
do you like Mountain Dew?
In the next cycle,
cause
becoming
I want you to
calamities
mount
wreaking havoc
and
upon the world.
do get it? Is this like Mountain Dew, like the soda? And, okay, I'm sorry, I won't do the joke again.
Is that all? Are you going to accept such a fate without complaints?
Girl, are you Mountain Dew? Because I
have
want you to Mountain Dew
a
me.
strategy
Hey,
to
yeah, there
shatter
we go.
the shackles of our fate?
I haven't found it yet. Perhaps I never will.
Then, cease wasting your thoughts on futile matters.
Yo, girl, are you Mountain Dew?
Control what little you can.
Because
And
if
when
that's the
fate's
case,
inescapable grasp
you're a soft
comes,
drink owned by Pepsi Company.
Resist it.
Did you know
with the
that?
strength
And you're
of
from
your
Tennessee,
mighty will.
and you're the only 10 I see. Damn, girl, are you a Mountain
Thank
Dew?
you,
Proceeds
Lord
to
Almighty.
recite the entire wiki page of
I will
Mountain
find
Dew.
the right decision.
Or was the Get Out? Did it not play for you? Hold on.
In the name of strife, may you meet a fitting
I'll
end.
redeem it. Let me see.
This must be the alchemical matrix the spirit mentioned.
The blank stare into space really made
We
that
need to
good.
insert Aquila's sky, Giorios' earth, Kephal's fire, Fagusa's ocean,
There we go. Did that work?
and Nestia's love.
Also, is it just me, or is... Looks like my tracking's a little delayed. Hold on.
It seems
No,
our
not
sweet
more
Princess
tracking
Homebody
scuff.
has made up her
I had
mind.
enough of that yesterday.
In that case, seamstress, I suppose I no longer need to deliver your message. My time is rather precious after all.
Whether you wish to break free from death or
Girl, are
not,
you Mountain Dew? Because
please
you're made of carbonated
follow
water,
your
high,
heart.
high fructose
by the
corn
promise
syrup.
you once made, I ask that you fulfill your duty one final time. Castorus,
My tracking isn't
please
glitching anymore. I
live
don't know why
as
it was.
a human and die as one.
According to that alchemist, the
I have
final
to go to
piece
dinner
is
now.
supposed
Hey, have a
to
good
be
dinner,
me.
Sebastian.
However, he is not privy to the past, and
Guys,
therefore cannot
what do you
see the
think
full
is
picture.
going on behind my eyes right now? What do you think I'm thinking about?
I saw the twins of death in Kephal's memory, and now I am certain that I was one of them.
I'm eating dinner right now. Ooh, what are you
The
eating?
trial of the Hand
Pizza.
of Shadow demanded taking
Pizza
the
time.
life of your family. I died during that trial, falling before the gate to the new world.
What toppings? What do you have on your
My
pizza?
sister, whom I never met, became the Titan Thanatos of this
I
cycle.
could destroy a chocolate bar right
She
now.
was consumed with regret over my death. So
Oh,
she
guys,
used the
it's
Titan's
been about an
authority
hour.
to reforge my soul. Yet, it also means she has
Don't
never
ask me how I'm
revealed
doing.
herself to
I'm
anyone,
just kidding.
hidden away from the entire world. That's because the Titan she became already fell at the start of everything. They died for me, and now lie in slumber in the River of Souls.
You mean Pollux?
Are you
That's
thinking of the
right.
time you could see
River of
Aglaya's
Souls
biddies
is
back
no
in 3.0
material river.
where she grabbed your
It
hand?
cannot be blocked by ordinary
No, but is that what
means.
you're thinking of?
Only a divine corpse can prevent the dead from reaching the next world. And that's why we have to awaken Pollux from death.
Yeah, it is.
Before we can retrieve the core flame of death. We have to reforge its body with the power of alchemy.
But Cass, if that alchemist speaks the truth, Does that mean you're also part of the dragon body?
Guys, what is Mem's IQ? There's only one right answer, and it's Mem.
According to those departed spirits, I was indeed born as the dragon's twin.
I want that, and I desire
before we talk
that.
about that,
I want you jump roping butt booty naked in my face with maximum efficiency and at maximum velocity. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I want that, and I desire that. No, I need that. I did when I was collecting the souls. You sighed many times on the way here.
I heard them too. So what are those?
Guys, I like this quest because there's a lot of souls, and I like souls.
It's probably the sign of Pollux's wish being fulfilled. They must have realized how heavy a price they'd need to pay when they used their divine authority to resurrect a dead woman. That's why they exerted every ounce of their strength to send me to Styxia, a city that called for death, a land where none is hostile to death.
Guys, can I tell you the truth?
They never saw their wish fulfilled and fell so prematurely.
Everyone always thinks that I have so much energy. But in reality, behind the mask,
Pollux must really want to know
I am
how
an
their
EP
sister
boy.
has been
I am
after
so
giving
EP
their
all
all
the
to
time.
save her.
I want to
That
sleep
wish
forever.
Is the reason Pollux's soul still
I just want to
lingers
get in
the
bed and
mortal
sleep.
realm, even after their fall. Quietly watching and
Y'all prepared to watch a sleep stream?
Their sister's life.
Would you guys watch that?
So instead of picking up objects on the way here,
we were instead showing things to a strand of yearning.
I need
that
to do a
lingers
sleep stream
here.
where I like
Now,
put my
we must
VTuber on a
weave
bed,
these yearnings together
wear a
and
mask,
restore them
get
into
a pajama
Pollux's
outfit,
complete
and just
soul.
go.
but all of this is just a hypothesis, right? What if we go through with the ritual and it turns out totally
I made
different?
gingerbread scones with a lemon glaze. Who wants some? You
That's
had me
fine.
until you said lemon glaze.
As Professor Anaxa often reminds us, such
I
is
mean,
the
I would
nature
try
of
it though.
alchemy.
I'm sure it's
The
good.
true outcome can only be known once the process is complete. This is why alchemy is also known as the miracle
I don't really
of
like
creation.
lemon flavored
Now,
sweets that much.
The
Like I don't
puzzle of
dislike them,
Pollux's
but I'm not
yearnings is
like
nearly complete.
like
with
if there
only
was a
one
bunch of
final
flavors assorted
piece
in front of me,
remaining.
lemon would be one of my last
I
choices.
shall reveal what they have been yearning to know in the alchemical matrix. I will show them my whole life since I left Styxia. Lady
love to
Trienne
watch you
has
sleep,
already
Willy,
drawn
my
a picture
boy.
of my entire life.
I don't think you guys want to see that.
And it is now.
Alright, I laugh in my
hands.
sleep. I've been told by people that I laugh and giggle in my sleep. I like to think that whenever I laugh in my sleep, it's not even that I'm having a good dream. It's probably that I'm having like a nightmare and I'm just laughing in my nightmares.
Then let the ritual
Laugh the pain
begin.
away. Ha ha ha. Yo, Kay, thank you for the follow.
And now the objective is complete. That is all.
That was the quickest ritual I have ever seen in my life. Damn.
Such is what Professor Anaxa always
I didn't even have
says
to take
after
my clothes
preparing
off.
for an alchemical
Most
ritual.
rituals I have been a part of in my life, usually one of the steps within the ritual, sometimes it's the first step, sometimes it's the last step. Usually there is clothing removal, and I have not had to do that today, so I'm
Pollux,
grateful.
I
Thank
shall
you,
lift you
Casterus.
from the river of souls and reforge your soul. Perhaps you will be disturbed by this, and your body may become horrifying to behold. But if even the slightest trace of your soul remains, the soul that once ferried me to this side of the shore, then please,
Dude, why
look
is
at
it
me.
so many rituals like require you to take off
you
your
in
clothes?
person.
It's just I don't know. I don't get it.
I have
but
obtained everything you
who am I?
sacrificed your
Who am I to
divinity
question ritual? Who even makes up rituals? I don't even know. Ritual creators. Dude, like imagine the people that have to actually come up with rituals. Like who came up with that shit? Thinking about Will falling asleep in VC and we could hear the faintest sounds because he was unmuted, and then we removed his knee because he fell asleep. My knee! That's why I've been having knee problems for like 3 years now.
Lady Holonette.
I get it. It's because I don't even have one.
Recognize must be the first soul we can communicate with here,
Yeah, I
right?
giggle in my sleep. Sometimes I don't talk in my sleep that much, but sometimes I will.
I'm afraid she is just another spirit trapped here, like the rest of them. The only difference is that I was there when she died. Please, go on. I'm listening.
Dude, there's so many. How the fuck did someone learn how to make that like cake? I mean, imagine, dude, like, who came up with some rituals? Like,
You're just as smart
imagine
as I
some
imagined,
sadistic fucker being like, in this ritual, in order to summon the demon Barsethelmus, okay, what we're gonna do is take off our clothes
There's no need to worry, Elder.
and slice our
Take a look around
penises,
you.
or I don't know, like, you know, they come up with
You're
crazy
already
shit
at
in
the
some of these
resting
cult
place of the
rituals.
dead.
The world of the
Most
dead.
rituals are ancient, so they probably were already naked. They didn't even need that step. I wasn't even
understand that
required
you
in writing,
chose
that
to
was just the
remain silent
expectation.
about the story to protect Casterus, the girl who coexists with death.
Imagine trying to get freaky with someone and you summon a demon.
But you no longer
Hate when
need
that
to have
happens.
story. I can assure you that you have protected
And then the
that
demon's
girl's
like,
life
yo
well.
bro, can I join? Yo bro, you mind if I take a pic?
Well, in that case, let me begin.
No, this happened the other day.
Styxia,
Literally happened like a week ago
the
for me.
pearl of the ocean, plagued by unwarranted calamity and ravaged by death in the fairy tale. It was the first city-state to shift their faith towards death, even before Idonia did.
Like, I don't know. Whoever came up with some of these like rituals, they were crazy, dude. Like, why couldn't it have just been like stuff that was like not requiring pain? Like, so much of it is like, oh, you have to like, you know, everyone has to like give blood or something. I mean, I guess that like the mentality of it is like, oh, you have to sacrifice to appease the gods or something, or the demons.
You stand
but I don't know.
now,
It's like, I guess, a
suppose
sign of
that's a bit hard to
surrender.
believe.
If you like sacrifice
Right.
blood.
Indeed. I cannot imagine that those from the era Chrysia, blessed with eternal life, could ever yearn for death.
I have pondered the same
Let's chat, I do have sex, I do fuck, unlike popular
but I am
beliefs.
afraid
Fuck
there
what?
is no
Your
clear
Aventurine
answer
mousepad?
to it.
Yeah, we know you goon to your Aventurine mousepad,
Journeys and
Luca.
epics
We
are
don't
only
need to know that,
glorious
because we
and
are,
magnificent,
like, that's something that just
because
goes
all
without saying.
things eventually fade to dust. That's how someone once explained to me why death isn't necessary to the world.
Sacrifice a child or something for the gods to
still
give you 2
can't
weeks of
take that as
rain.
the
No,
final
seriously,
answer.
like, who? What sadistic
Would a world
fuck?
without journeys and epics be worse off?
I take
Why
it
can't
the
rituals
one
be
who
full of
spoke
whimsy?
This line was a general, or perhaps a warrior.
Like, I don't know. Why don't we just like set up a disco ball and blast Lady Gaga to summon some like Lady Gaga demon?
I, however, did find some inspiration in these words. Would you like to hear
Shut the fuck up.
my
The mouse pad was a
thoughts,
very generous
Casterus?
gift. That okay, but you still use it though.
Please enlighten me, Lady Amonette.
All right, if someone gifted me a
Though
body
I have
pillow
already made up my mind
as a
on
gag
how to
gift,
handle the authority
and I used the
and
body
core
pillow,
flame of death.
I'm still gooning.
Your words might truly guide me toward the path forward.
Like if someone gave me a gag gift of a Kafka body pillow, all right, and I used it, y'all would make fun of me, Luca. You hypocrite.
You and I are neither warriors.
But guys, don't do that
nor
though.
generals.
Please. Please don't gift me a Kafka body pillow. Please don't do that. No, really don't. My Amazon wishlist is my Linktree bio. Don't do that. Don't do it
I
though.
reframe it
Don't do that.
like
Don't give me a
this?
Kafka body pillow.
What if love is not a trait bestowed upon mortals by
body pillow and give it to you,
but a blessing from death.
Guys, when do we reach that point? How far down the VTuber pipeline do I have to go to get a Soul Eater Will body pillow? Like, how far gone do I have to be to do that? Because that's not an uncommon thing. There's a lot of VTubers who have body pillows of their own VTuber model. It's not an uncommon thing. I don't know if we're quite there yet. Give it maybe another year or two, and we'll see. I'll give you a Venom body pillow. Oh hell yeah!
Invented the word
oh yeah, the Venom body pillow. Now I would use that, and I would use that without shame.
All the good things in the world can be revisited endlessly, and every bond formed carried no risk of being severed. The so-called Era Chrysia was an age devoid of both virtue and sin. People did not truly live. They simply existed, going through the motions without passion or purpose.
Dude, Star Rail is giving Metal Gear Solid a run of its money for longest cutscenes. Good God. I know there's like, people are obviously gonna be like, Will, you're not paying attention. Of course you're not gonna like what's going on because you're not paying attention, but Jesus, man. Holy shit. There is so much lore. There's so much lore, so much exposition. Good God.
Perhaps the people of Styxia chose to embrace death, not
okay,
out of
I have a question, and maybe I'm in the wrong. Maybe I'm in the wrong and you guys are gonna be like, Will, you're just a new you. How many of you guys who played through this quest actually sat down and listened to all of this and took it all in? I'm genuinely curious.
But instead became fixated and obsessed.
Again, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm just not capable of paying attention.
Existence.
I did. I fucking love Castorus. I did. Well, that makes sense if you really like the character.
Therefore, death is not a thing of fear and desperation, but...
Luca, don't pretend like you sat down and beat all of this and took it all in. I know you were just gooning the mighty the whole time, and Anaxa. The whole time in your brain you were going, Anaxa impreg. Be real.
That's right, Castorus. It is the reason we shed tears when parting ways, and also the original spark that ignited the passion of mortals.
Okay, yeah, this took me like 3 to 4 hours, exactly.
If you truly intend to deprive the world of death, then be prepared to witness it return to a state of stagnation.
I understand, Lady Amunet. Our limited lifespan shapes all that we know and love. Not even the Death Titan has the right to take that away from humankind again. Nestia's love was the chrysalis of Gold's first blessing, but it most likely wasn't understood by mankind. We only learned to interpret this wonderful gift after Thanatos'
Well, dude, I'm glad I didn't try to power through all of this on Friday. I would have been dead if I did that.
If the world was bereft of death...
Or no, when did I play this? Sunday night?
The Queen of Styxia wouldn't have played midwife in delivering me into this world. You wouldn't have welcomed me into Itonia. And Aglaya would never have invited me to join the Flame Chase journey.
Can you be my midwife?
None of these stories would ever have happened.
Because Castorus is kicking. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Ooh. Ooh, oh no. It might be coming soon.
Would never have lived, let alone found happiness. Thank you, Mother.
Kafka Jr. might be coming soon, guys. Aww.
I will use all the love I've experienced.
Castorus, no, you just killed your mom.
To complete the final miracle. My teacher, Anaxagoras, grant me the wisdom of all things. I call upon thee, the stripped dead dragon's corpse.
ritual time. There's still been no clothes removal, so that's good.
Rises from the earth, falls from the sky. As above.
I guess you guys will never know if I am or not. It's a secret between me and
This is
Anima.
the greatest power of
Anima,
all
you're not gonna
powers.
tell them, right?
Unstoppable in this world.
Whoa, pretty cutscene though.
The great work that commands all death.
Did she just summon her persona?
I shall grant you embrace.
Holy shit. Oh, that scythe is so sexy. Oh, that is a beautiful scythe. Castris, can I marry you and that scythe? When an ally targets HP, accumulates desperate bubble. Upon reaching the limit, remove damage mitigation and enter the enhanced state. The enhanced state.
Girl who once saved my life. Truly gone.
Guys, I didn't configure my party before going into this. Am I cooked?
Yourself again. Once we
The
eradicate
Fairy of
this
Souls.
hatred
Oh god, it
in
has
heart.
tentacles. Oh no. Do you know who you're going against, Fairy of Souls? You're going against the Soul Eater Will. You don't stand a chance.
Free will or what? Still waters of oblivion.
Cooked.
Watch your head.
We'll see, we'll see. Don't underestimate my power, chat.
Tricks.
Let's see what
Thank you for your generosity. A little more shit. Sure, I'll play
Guys,
along.
actually, you might be right. I might be a little cooked. I don't have any good weaknesses here.
Destined for oblivion. Again. Watch your head.
Oh god.
I'm honored. Since you're
Bro, we've done
already
2% damage so
have a meal
far.
before you leave.
That's
I
rough.
weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
The fact that Acheron is hardly scratching that thing is alarming, yeah. Well, I also didn't configure my party before this, so this is my first time going against the boss. Dead already, bro? We just started the boss.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. More season.
It has damage reduction when the butterfly's at 100%. I see. Okay. I see how it works now. So you want to go all out when it's at 100%. Damn, that sucks I can't put it on auto. I feel like it'd be going a lot faster than me.
Thank you for your generosity.
Watch your head.
Keep your tentacles away from Jiaochu.
Since you're already here,
The boy's traumatizing
meal
me.
before you leave.
I weep for the departed.
Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking.
Again.
I hit the mark.
So yeah, the percentage is just how much damage reduction it has, right? So if it's at 100%, that means it has 100% damage reduction, if I'm not mistaken. I'm assuming that's how it works. Yo, lovely Atlas, thank you for the follow on Twitch.
Destined for oblivion.
I think we'll be okay. Hopefully. Oh, this is just phase 1 though. Phase 2 might be significantly worse. We'll find out.
Sure,
Might be
I'll play
cooked in
along.
phase 2.
I weep for the departed.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now we're doing stuff.
There's
All right.
no more need to
Let's see if phase 2 destroys us.
I will grant you peace. Yes,
Venturine, save me, please.
I'm back.
Here before people start joining the TikTok live. Why do you have 2 sustains? I ought to heal just in case.
Thank you for your generosity. More season.
Watch your head.
been cast. Bust.
Bust on him, Venturine. Bust on him. Yeah.
Fiends or devil.
What's the saying is necessary at this point with bosses being able to nearly one-shot? Yeah, well, I mean, that's the thing, like, I noticed one thing that happens when I play Star Rail a lot is everyone always roasts me for having 2 sustain units on my team, because I have Holpo and Venturine, and everyone's like, oh, I have 2 sustains. And I don't know, man. I mean, Venturine to me is just the secret sauce to most bosses, honestly.
Destined for oblivion.
I see you, Phil.
Watch your head.
So basically, when it's at 100%, it's going to be taking little to no damage.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Be careful. They may be moving.
Things that harm and heal themselves are
There
very
is fury
good.
welling up within them.
True. Oh, oof. Oh, and of course I don't have
How about letting the
a technical
enemies
point
first?
when I'm on bulk roll. That's great.
Worth it. Hedge your bets.
Free will, or was it still waters of oblivion?
Stay put. Get there.
It's better to cut. Sure, I'll play along.
I just want to make sure my shields are maxed. I do not know what's about to happen. So, oh no, is this gonna one-shot everyone? Oh,
The dice have been cast.
it's too close for Huohuo.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Oh yeah, I could use Mighty, but wait, my Mighty's not built. Never mind. My Mighty's not built well enough probably to go against this boss.
It too shall fall.
Okay.
Destined for oblivion.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Get them.
And every time I get on Huohuo, I swear she does not have a tech point. Fuck, man. She might die if I'm not careful. I need to save up my tech points.
I'm honored, but since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Again?
Oh, please don't die. We need to have map shielding, everybody. I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna make it. Use your ult right now. Use it right now.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all.
Because if you're gonna die, at least let's have your ult been used. Lord have mercy.
Don't worry, it's just a
How about letting the enemy strike?
free will, or was it?
Okay, wait, guys, you might get him.
It too shall fall.
Yeah, okay, that wasn't too bad.
Please. Don't turn back to the nether realm.
Happy birthday, Luca. Yeah, I'm not streaming tomorrow because tomorrow I'm gonna be going over to Luca's house and kidnapping him. I mean, no way, I'm not doing that. Oh, you forget about the 6th phase? You're lying. Before you're trolling. Do you have a Glea? I don't. Nuh-uh. Yeah, first try, guys. Let's go.
I'm sorry I have to wake you up from ancient death. And I know you're anxious. Shh. Don't be afraid.
Oh, poor Pollux. I'm gonna eat him. Or eat her.
Do you remember me? I'm the girl you once carried across the Sea of Souls.
It's the Soul Ferryman.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to remember you. But with the help of many people, I was finally able to pick up these broken fragments of my past.
Dude, the Soul Ferryman is so cool. He's told me so many amazing stories.
Pollux.
Very wise. We stand the Soul Ferryman. Ferryman sounds like a ferryman. Like, you know, ferryman?
I know this might
ferryman.
not be what you wanted.
Okay, I finished my pizza. 12 pieces of pizza. Damn! A whole pizza. You know what? I've eaten a whole pizza before. When I was like starving, dude. One time I was starving so much that I ate a whole pizza.
Carry me across the Sea of Souls again and return me to the Netherrealm. Just like you did in the past.
Whoa, Castorus is gonna become a ghast. No way.
Please take me to where the core flame of death rests.
Or maybe she's gonna become the Wither.
I'll be going now.
We won't have to go into an egg, right? I have a chronic fear of eggs. After everyone in chat told me that they like to eat raw egg yolk. If we go into an egg, Luca might suck us out like a raw egg.
What's wrong?
Chat, I might be dead.
Are you...
What's wrong with him?
Kalis just needs to drink a health potion. He'll be fine.
If I don't go now, I'm afraid his soul will return to Thanatos' embrace
I had to give
before
him a
me.
pass. Where I'm at, it's not Luca's birthday yet.
What? Oh no.
Guys, you know what I'm gonna do tomorrow? Tomorrow, during Luca's birthday, I'm gonna be nice to Luca the entire day.
Don't worry. I promised I would ask Thanatos for the
I'm not gonna
Trailblazers'
be mean
right
to
to
Luca
roam the
once.
Earth again.
I mean, I'm already not mean to Luca, but I'm especially not gonna be mean to him tomorrow.
Mem, stay here and keep a close watch until I return. All right?
Alright. I'm the best at taking care of others. Go on, Cass.
Mem is just fully
Make sure
speaking
not to
now.
leave
Dude, they
yourself
gave
with
up
any
on the mem
regrets.
bit so quickly. Like, they were memming, and then they're like, you know what? It's too much mem. Too much mem. Now mem speaks proper English.
It's a deal then.
You're mean. I'm not mean. Chat, am I mean? I'm so nice. I'm the nicest VTuber to ever grace this platform.
Please.
If anything, you guys are mean to me. Oh, you sit in your little dinghy. Wait, what? I sit in my little what? Huh?
After all that,
Press X to down. Chat,
you still
what?
ended
I'm so
up back
nice. I love you guys. When have I ever said something bad about you? Whoa, is this the final boss arena in Bloodborne? Holy shit.
So the legends were
Bloodborne
true.
reference. Haha, someone please get it.
The
Haha.
Netherrealm really is a sea of flowers.
Yes,
Look, it even has the guy in the wheelchair.
just like the flower fields we tended to back then.
Oh, never mind. It's the other chick.
Is that you, Plixia?
Do you remember me?
I don't have the memories from that time,
Polixia.
but I've
Now, we
seen
saw
you
her in
before
the
during an experiment.
flashbacks.
I see. Call
projections.
me Thanatos, then. It'll be easier.
The Death Titan.
However, since you recognize the name, you must already know everything about Thanatos, right?
Yes. I'm here to reforge the order of life and death in Amphorius.
Who took a chunk out of the moon? Someone was hungry and took a bite out of it.
You know,
Listen, guys, I know everyone says that the moon is made out of cheese, but it's not actually made out of cheese.
sensitive person.
You just ate a whole bunch of rock.
Whenever she didn't want to say what
Me,
was
it
on
looked
her
like
mind,
egg.
She would avoid eye contact.
Did you suck out all the
and
moon
look
yolk?
off into the distance. Just like
Or maybe Dr. Eggman pissed on the moon.
doing now.
That's also a possibility.
Can you tell me about the last Era Nova? What did you do, Polixia?
Where should I begin? I suppose.
Alright, guys. Strap
We
in.
can start
Time for another 30-minute long
beginning.
Yap Fest. Everyone prepare, get ready.
A long, long time ago, there were a pair of like-minded twins. As foretold in the prophecy, they were chosen to be successors to the god of death. But fate was cruel. The price of attaining divinity was to take the life of a family member with our own hands.
Murder.
That trial was indeed recorded in that memory.
Then you should already know that my sister voluntarily gave up her own life so that I could ascend as the demigod of death.
Oh shit.
But I couldn't accept that. Why did we have to kill each other for a future she'd never see herself? That's not fair.
No way, it's like the Soul Stone, no way. And she's like Thanos.
While weaving the laws of the new world,
Dude, Thanatos is
shattered the
Thanos, I
forbidden
knew it.
bottom line for life and death. I reshaped my sister's soul and took the form of the great dragon Pollux to carry her up the River of Souls and back into the mortal realm.
She's purple too.
But our fates were already
No way, they
decided,
turned Thanos into a cute
and
anime
manifested
girl.
in unexpected ways in response to my futile actions.
Thanos-chan. Hi.
Aging
Nani
is the
Gaski.
unbreakable law of nature laid upon humankind, created at the same time as death. When the living die, their souls will
Yo,
meet
you get
Thanatos,
vibe. Thank you for the
who
follow.
would determine where every soul goes. If the Reaper raises their left hand, the soul is granted death and allowed to enter the Netherrealm to await reincarnation. If they raise their right hand, the soul is rejected by the Netherrealm and returned to the mortal realm to continue walking the earth.
How do we get to the Netherrealm? Do we place 10 obsidian blocks and then use a flint and steel? I mean, there's always that method, right? I mean, that's what Minecraft taught me. But wait,
That's why the Hand of Shadow can
what
only
happens
lay
if the
down
Reaper
judgment
puts up the left hand and the
and
right
not
hand at the
embrace
same
another
time? Then what
being?
happens?
Yes. Death was originally a pair of hands, but they were split in twain when we reached the mortal realm, never to touch each other ever again.
Limbo.
The half of Thanatos that represents life, the undying human who grants death. That was the curse I forced upon you.
So Castor she's the reason why you've suffered your whole life, technically.
What about you?
As the half of Thanatos representing death.
Dude, imagine like dying by
shouldered the
Castorus,
fate of
but she just
defying
slaps the
death.
shit out of you.
I died the moment I entered
She
the
doesn't even
world of
touch
the
you, bro.
living.
She slaps you.
From then on, my Titan also no longer existed in this world. The cycle
Death
of
by
life
bitch slap.
and death stopped. Souls were denied their audience with death, and were left
Bro, no way.
stranded
Are we in the
within
paths
an
right now?
ever-rising river of the dead.
Yo, guys, where's Aaron Yeager?
What irony.
Where's Zeke Yeager?
My selfish desire to save your life gave you and the world a fate far worse than death instead.
I need to find Aaron. I'm not gonna say that. You know what? I'll say it. It's too late. Bro, I'm gonna find Zeke Yeager and show them what a real rumbling looks like. I'm sorry.
Where I'm taking care of these flowers day after day.
Because I'm
There is now
gonna
a sea
shake
of
the
them.
ground from fighting them because I
All
hate
while
them.
mulling
Yeah,
over
they
the
suck.
subject of life, death, parting.
Death by a spank is insane.
An endless loneliness.
Fate is absurd indeed. Our lives were a mirrored
You
image of one
die
another,
from Castorus
like a pair of hands.
by a spank to the booty.
Even so, we arrived at the same destination. We walked
Yo, by the way,
different
what's up, Squish?
paths, yet experienced the same pain.
Happy birthday
had
at
hoped
Luca and Squish.
maybe you would at least have a good
So many
life in
April
this
birthdays. I have to buy so much cheesecake, dude. The Cheesecake Factory is
I
gonna
lived
ban
my
me.
life well. It didn't go to waste. As far as I'm concerned, you did nothing wrong.
Even though I forced the authority of granting death to humanity upon you, a total stranger.
Too many responsibilities were forced upon me in the course of this
There
long
can only
journey.
be one fight to the death. Yeah, guys, if we're gonna put all the
I
mods
was
into a
once
ring and they're all gonna
lost,
fight each other.
even upset. But I realized recently that if it weren't for your blessing,
Sorry, guys, I'm scratching my
I
eye.
wouldn't have understood the source of these emotions, nor would I have realized my purpose. I wouldn't have made it here to reunite with my missing half. And we wouldn't be discussing our past while sharing the same view of this landscape.
Castorus, your purpose, since you can touch
I wouldn't have
anyone
understood the meaning
and they
of our
die,
existence.
your job is to touch all the corrupt politicians.
The meaning of our existence.
That's what I would do.
This sea of flowers blooms on dead land, 'cause we sowed it with the seeds of our separation and watered it with our tears of
I thought you
loneliness.
were gonna say you were scratching your at. What?
Yes, the
Not
only
on
thing death
stream.
is allowed to create are flowers that bloom from blood and tears. That's why Thanatos cannot create living beings at will. Nor can the Hand of Shadow determine a person's remaining days.
Hand of Shadow. The hedgehog?
Because the life and death of mortals should never be dictated by another's will.
Are you saying there's no
Oh, I can't determine the life and death of
in
people. That's so sad.
Thanatos' existence?
I mean, I wouldn't blame you. I mean, I gotta itch sometimes. True.
No single being can bear the
When you gotta
scales
itch,
of
you gotta
life and
itch.
death on their own. Not even a god. Life and death weigh equally heavy. We both know that now, don't we?
You, too.
My cat Pepper says hi.
Must have
Hello,
had a
Pepper.
difficult life.
Oh yeah, by the way,
We've
guys,
taken quite
in the new place I'm moving
ridiculous journey
into,
together.
one of my roommates owns a
Haven't we?
cat.
had
And
a
it's
feeling
exciting, but it's also scary
back then
because
that we would
I'm
meet
allergic
again
to
one day.
cats.
Not to embrace
I
one
might be
another
sneezing a lot.
after a long
Guys, you might hear me
separation,
sneezing a lot on stream starting
to
in
come
June.
in search of retribution. Tell me the answer that's already
By the way,
been
guys, I'm gonna be streaming so much this
written.
summer.
Let's draw this
All right, my
seeming
unemployed
endless
ass
fate
is gonna stream so
to a
much.
close. It's been far too long. I've waited
I
here
hope
for
you guys are ready.
centuries,
We're gonna have a hot boy
watching
summer,
day after day.
a Hot Wheel summer.
Desperate spirits are denied by this lonely wasteland. I always hoped I would see you among them.
Only one way to get rid of an
I was
allergy, just
also
adapt.
afraid of seeing you.
True.
I didn't know how
I'm gonna
I could
smother my
possibly
face into the
you
cat
again.
every day
But
and let myself flare up until I no
more
longer am
than
flaring up.
anything, I was afraid that you might have forgotten all about me.
I know.
Also, I'm gonna be
don't
debuting
you
in
see,
summer, so
Polixia?
definitely a Hot Twink summer.
I made it back anyway. You don't
Luca, you're
have
gonna
to
get
show your
banned on
dad's
debut, just
authority
saying.
on your own anymore.
Not even because of your model. I mean,
It
that'll
was
help,
always meant to
but
be held in two
we're all
hands
gonna
anyway.
release a Google Doc about you. I hope you know that. Dude, we literally all behind your
So,
back prepared a doc that's like
Let's give our core
150
flame to him
pages
and have
of the
him
things
take
you've done.
it back to the mortal realm.
And we're gonna release it when you debut.
Give humanity
Slash
back their
SRS,
cycle
definitely.
of life and death. Our responsibility as Thanatos was never about picking out favorite souls. We were only meant to watch over life. Let's tend the field together and create a warm sea of flowers for all the souls to come.
And then I'm gonna eat them! Just kidding, I'm not gonna eat souls that are at peace.
What do you think, Polixia?
I don't eat peaceful souls, and I don't eat my viewers' souls.
Last step. You shall wither, and through that, the dead will sprout again from the remains, and be reborn with the dead flame. As foretold by the prophecy.
You know, the crazy thing is like, I never really thought about it this way, but like, in a really weird way,
Chrysos heir of death,
isn't eating souls basically vor?
as a titan.
It's just a different version of it. You're not eating the physical manifestation of a person. You're eating their essence. Anyway.
Our fated moment has arrived once again.
Just like before.
Yes.
Let's not think about it too hard.
But unlike that time, the ones undergoing the trial this time are prepared.
You've made up your mind?
Yes. As dictated by fate.
But does that count as cannibalism? No, because I'm not a human. I'm a freak.
As long as you're here with me. Complete your trial in this life. Grant me the embrace of death. And light the spark of life.
Eating a soul isn't cannibalism.
You've been tempered by life and death. I know you'll be able to give this wasteland its first breath of life. Like a raven butterfly.
Cannibalism and eating souls is completely different.
Perching on the twig of death.
I will. After this, I will remain permanently in the Nether realm.
The Nether.
The river of souls
Dang,
shall return.
all of these characters are gonna be leaving. Mighty is in Kremnos. Casterus is gonna be in the Nether realm. Who's gonna be left?
Of life and death will flow
Flynon, that
again.
twink.
The sea of flowers you sowed shall
I guess we can always visit
joyous
Aglaya
or
in the
sorrowful
bathhouse.
souls,
And Okima.
and bloom evermore.
Or Akama, however you say it.
Thank you. Just one last thing.
Casterus stays in the Nether realm and turns into the Wither. Bro, the Nether was so disappointing in the Minecraft movie. We didn't even see the Wither or any blazes, dude. It was stupid.
Of course. What is it?
Please. Don't forget me.
What's your name again?
Promise you. When we meet in the next world, even if I have endured another reincarnation, even if we do not know each other's names, I will still hold you tightly in my arms. Just like what I did when we were born.
Casterus. Casterus. You're as beautiful as a fleeting butterfly.
It's so sweet. And then they cuddle forever.
I will
The
bring
end.
rest to death. And from now on, stagnant life will once again flow.
Oh yeah, and she was a dragon too, right? Oh. Anaxa again. Yeah.
Time flies.
Casterus is
In
dead.
The blink of an eye, the 15th entry
Okay, she's
hour
not
is
technically
already at
dead.
hand. When this farce is over, your soul will be placed on the scales of life and death. Are you ready?
Oklahoma.
No need to ask so many times.
Anaxagoras in
Of course I am.
Oklahoma.
Then
Or do you mean
why do you
Okima?
drag your feet?
Okima,
Is your fear
Oklahoma,
of
same thing.
crowds holding you back again?
I simply find them too noisy. Paying attention to conceited fools like them would be an utter waste of my time.
Such harsh words.
Bro, I can't see Inoxa the same now knowing that he uses a Glock.
Less arrogant than they are.
I couldn't agree more.
Oh. I did not expect to hear that from you. Are you not going to refute me?
I wouldn't refute you, Cersei's.
I know myself better than you think I do. At the very least, better than a stowaway like you.
And they say men whose ends are nigh have but kind words. Well, that is exactly why I chose you.
That's basically Inoxa saying, I ain't no simp.
Should I thank you for the compliment?
The hour of the trial has come. Do you have an answer for me? And how will you prove the veracity of your argument?
I suppose there is no point in putting this off any longer. Do you recall where we stopped?
I know this is a silly thing to laugh at, but just watching the pig pot float up and down in the background like that is just so funny, because like their conversation is so serious and then there's just the pot in the background just going, yeah, you know?
You were saying that Amphorius's history is cyclical.
Indeed. The
yeah, you would know a lot about cycles, wouldn't you, Anaxagoras?
Become the new titans at the world's end. Remember what happened on the Holy Mountain? Calypso, Naias. As their destined ends approached, one by one, they left this world, leaving only the twins, who are fated to succeed death. Unfortunately, while their journey is consistent with ours,
what do you mean by that?
You and
what
Calypso,
do you think I mean by that?
As well as Nikador and Naias, act as supporting evidence.
Oh, we're back at this screen.
I can only come up with a rough sketch for my theory of a cyclical history. For all the pains I took to reach this point, I had already lost hope of ever obtaining definitive proof. After all, the past is in the past. Proving that we are the legacies of heroes of the past is a hopeless endeavor. That is, until I met a girl named Polixia and her sister. If Castorus was truly sent from the past to the present for the Titan's self-serving reasons, then having lived through 2 cycles, and with Styxia as the pivot, she will no doubt be the link to connect all of this together. If the Twins of Death can bridge 2 cycles to reunite at the shores of the Sea of Souls, then my hypothesis will no longer be just a hypothesis. And you too will get the answer to your question.
Well, that is all well and good, but how can you be so sure? If there is even the slightest error in your hypothesis, the girl will be shattered.
It matters not. The most important quality a scholar must possess is foolhardiness. If you are overly cautious, then you'll never have the gumption to make the first step, and change will never come. Besides,
bro, I would pay to watch a
am
conversation between Alhaitham and
destined to overturn
Anaxagoras.
this farcical world. Come,
Imagine how
let us
profound of a
go and
conversation
teach
they would
those
have.
pathetic worms one final lesson.
Wait, am I able to control? Yeah, okay, wait, let's actually use Anaxagoras, because I don't think I've actually used him yet. So if we go to party... Who should I swap out? I don't know who Anaxagoras is good with, because I don't know anything about his kit. What kind of unit is Anaxagoras? Anyone know? Bro, Bro, look at his stance. He looks like a cosplayer. Cosplayer-ass stance. What does he think he is? Anaxa is weird. He's erudition. You want to pair him with erudition characters. He's basically only good with the Herta. Oh shit, I don't have the Herta. I don't even know what other erudition characters do I even have. Deadass? I don't even know if I have any built. I have Rappa. Oh yeah, I do have Jinguan, but Jinguan's only level 70. I mean, I could use him with Rappa for now. Because yeah, the only character that I have somewhat built in erudition is Rappa. Guys, I'm gonna make a fuck-ass team. I'm gonna make a team that's gonna make people laugh at me, but I don't really care. Well, I'm gonna keep Wolfo on for heals. I'm gonna bring Anaxa. I'll bring Rappa. I kind of want to put Mighty on the team, but I really don't think Mighty would fit on the team. I don't think that would make sense. I don't think that would make sense. So I'm not gonna do it. Also, plus, dude, I don't even have any relics on my Mighty. Speaking of Mighty, I need to ask you guys something really fast. Let me ask you guys something really fast. What relics does he use? Does anyone know? He uses these. Is this what it is? What's it called?
Anaxa wa uugaa. Honka honka. Wo mama. Humina 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 bazoo ooing. Eyes pop out accompanied by trumpets. Aro o o oga. Jaw drops. Tongue rolls out. Woof woof woof. Heart beats out of chest. Awooga sound effect. Pulls chain on train whistle that has appeared next to head as steam blows out. Slams fists on table. Whistles loudly. Fireworks shoot from top of head. Pulls chain on train whistle that has appeared next to head as steam blows out. Fans loudly as tongue hangs out.
Yeah, anyway. Bro, he really is strapped. What kind of gun even is that? Looks like a repeater.
Fine. So they are leaving the final debate to him.
Finen.
Let those Chrysos heirs who started this terrible war hear you. Let them hear the voices of the people.
Shotgun. Oh, it's a shotgun. Okay. Bro's got the shoddy. The shotgun isn't the only thing he's pumping, if you know what I'm saying.
As always, that woman knows how to stir up a crowd.
Professor Anaxa, I thought you'd pass on this.
Everyone must cast their vote, or this assembly would serve no purpose.
Prof, do you truly think it's wise to entrust the fate of the world to an assembly like this?
Akama has stood strong under this system for 1,000 years. It stands to reason that there is purpose in its existence. But that is not what you're asking, is it? What you really want to know is Aglaya making the right decision in entrusting the fate of the world to you?
Nothing ever escapes you.
I didn't spend all those years teaching you for nothing.
Yo, see you, Sebastian. Thanks for hanging out for a while. I appreciate it.
4 years to graduate, if I recall.
To tell the truth, I feel like I'm on my way to an execution chamber instead of a podium.
Well, there's no guillotine, so no executions here.
So,
we're not in France.
Do you have an answer to that question?
Now, if we were in Fontaine...
No, I don't.
I thought so.
Because that question is not yours to ask in the first place. Is Aglaya entrusting the world to you the right decision? Don't make me laugh. That is a question that woman must answer herself.
That woman?
Why are you fretting about this on her behalf? Or have you been seeing yourself as her pawn all this time? Listen up. I'll say this only once. Flip your perspective around and ask yourself this instead. What should I do to ensure
Anaxa's hair
that the
care
world doesn't
routine must
stray
be a
from the correct
bitch.
path?
Imagine having to
That
make your hair look
is
like
what you
this
should be
every
thinking
single
about.
morning.
You still have time, so give it some thought. Oh, and don't bother telling me the answer. Tell it to those begging for salvation from the gods.
Got it. Thank you, Professor Anaxa.
That's Anaxagoras to you.
Who
Anaxa
will
hair
you be voting
gives
for?
dyed it blue, but it wore out. I never bothered redying
That'll
it.
depend on how well you perform. May Cersei safeguard your thoughts.
I can shoot people
Go
now.
melt it down.
Who wants to get shot? Hey, sir. Mama and Anaxa behind you. By the way, guys, how much longer do I have? Just curious. I mean, we're still good. I'm only 2 hours in, but I'm just curious.
I actually don't necessarily.
Did you guys say about an hour?
Elders and citizens, silence, if you please. Finan of Ides Elysiae, virtuous citizen of Akima, and the last speaker of the assembly.
Alright, fine on.
Much obliged, Lord Lycus.
I remember him. He's the penniless lad working for Aglaya.
I love how half of the NPCs in Emporius have the same haircut. It's just different colors.
Where's Lady Goldweaver? Why is she sending this guy to give the last
I mean, they are NPCs. That's
really
what you
the
expect
end of
from
the Flame
NPCs,
Chase
right?
journey?
Can this dude really face down kindness? I actually don't necessarily find things remaining.
Dude, imagine Finon's comeback is just know you.
By Kefali above.
That's how you automatically win an argument.
Dear
Just know you.
citizens of Akima, as you look upon me, so too do I see you. I see your fear and misgivings, your apprehension about the discord between the Chrysos heirs and the Council of Elders, and your uneasiness about the future of the Holy City. Yet, before you contemplate something as grand as the fate of the world, I ask that you look closer.
Guys, why is Finon giving
Beyond
Jace
the horizon
vibes from
illuminated by
Arcane?
Kefali, at the crisis threatening to overwhelm us.
What?
Ides Elysiae, my beloved hometown, is a village forgotten by time. It is a place with the most invigorating breeze and wheat
do him
fields
dirty.
that spread all the way
Yeah,
to the
I won't
sea.
do Jace dirty like that. My bad.
I once thought that there I would enjoy a
The
lifetime
the whole reminds me of Victor.
peace and quiet with my friends and family. How I wish I could invite all of you to that paradise, far from the noise and chatter of the world. Alas,
Victor, aka
can't.
Gay Jesus.
because she and all that she nurtured, all that I loved, they have long been devoured by the black tide. My beloved home is no more.
And then the crowd responds with
I will
womp womp.
never forget the day the black tide struck. My father, Hieronymus, fought with a broken sword to his last breath to protect his child. My mother, Aldada, she was ripped apart by monsters. Also, I might live to stand before you here and now.
Yeah, the VA's doing really good.
Galba, he was a hunter.
This is good acting.
But in the end, those arms that once drew a bow instead embraced Piso, his beloved son. as they both breathed their last. Pythias, the teacher, risked her life to save her students, but a burning beam fell on her, crushing her. And what of Livia, her daughter? Did she make it out alive? No, she didn't. Livia, Piso, and so many other children. My childhood friends. They were all swallowed by the black tide and turned into monsters. They kept saying the same thing over.
Yeah, how are they gonna refute that?
Over. Even up until the final moment, I finally steeled my heart and granted them eternal peace with my sword.
If I were there, I would have yelled womp womp. You would have been bricked right then and there.
Aren't we the best of
No,
friends?
not like that. Like they would have like thrown bricks at you.
That is the black tide. A looming threat that can bring Akima to its knees anytime. Kindness may have promised that with the 3 titans of Calamity gone, Akima will return to an era Chrysia once more, but much as it pains me, I must disappoint you. While the demigod of strife has done everything in his power to hold them back, they are still coming. By now, the name of that black-robed swordmaster, the Flame Reaper, has likely echoed throughout the city already. The roaring thunder is a message from the strife demigod. The Flame Reaper has risen from death, and they hunger for the
really
core
good
flames
reads.
of the gods.
I'm impressed with this voice acting.
Lies! If such a powerful enemy is indeed approaching, why is Akima still a picture of peace?
What?
Exactly! The city of Akima shows no signs of pandemonium or chaos. And why is that? I beg you to spare a moment to think about this. Are we able to stand here and hold this assembly in peace today because the danger has passed? No! This peace we enjoy is no gift of fate. We are able to stand here today only because the Chrysos heirs have stepped up and shielded Akima from calamity. With her golden threads, Aglaya has preserved and continues to preserve these idyllic days that all of you hold dear.
I'm sorry I'm so silent, chat. This scene's engrossing me, I have to admit.
Council of Elders claims that Aglaya will one day forsake the people because her divinity is eroding her body and soul. But ask yourselves this. Rather than offering her aid and support, why do they choose to watch and push Akima away from the Flame Chase journey? The answer that no one can bring themselves to speak of. A truth stained in blood and buried in greed, fear, and vanity. Allow me to lay it bare before you.
Wait, no, don't lay it bare in front of us. Actually, wait, yeah, please do! Flash just fine on! Sorry.
And honor, along with this citizens' assembly we once took so much pride in, are now infested with vermin.
Collective gasp.
You insolent whelp! How dare you!
It is true that
I love how
Aglaya
delayed it
has
was.
reached her limit. Why? Because she has been working tirelessly to weave the defenses of our holy city against the encroaching evil. All while these vermin are making up baseless accusations about her and scheming in the shadows. Not once has she ever failed Akima. Yet these vermin attempt to tear her apart, tarnishing her name with unfounded allegations. She may have been blessed by divinity, but hasn't her heart always stayed true to humanity? They attempt to mislead you and reduce this assembly to a crude standoff between gods and humans, but citizens of Akima.
The Venom emote.
Once more, I implore you to open your eyes and look at those around you. Examine them closely. Beneath all that finery, do you see The good heart of a human, or the poisonous glands of a pest? Make your judgment, then turn your gaze
it's a
to the
7 TV
demigods,
thing. If you
whom
don't have
so
7
many
TV,
of
you
you
won't see
regard
it.
as cold and merciless. Do you not see the light of humanity in them? And those who wear the mask of humanity yet utter only hurtful, slanderous words. Can you not see that their souls have been corrupted by power? Yet, no matter what your answer is, and no matter who your vote goes to,
And yet he's still gonna lose the vote.
rest assured that you have nothing to fear. For Aglaya, Tribios, and I will remain your faithful guardians and pledge our lives to upholding your decision. And this vow will stay true until the end of our days, where it will be passed on to future flame chasers. A steadfast and unwavering promise that shall endure through the ages.
Absolutely right. This race of heirs have only our best interests in mind. I still don't understand it. I will never believe these heathens are all have to end. So,
Phynon, get down! Anox is pulling out his gun! They throw pieces of pottery.
At the present time, on the scales of Talentum, those who call for the continuation of the Flame Chase journey, and those who demand its suspension.
Wow, he really riled
Each
up the
faction
crowd.
holds an equal share of votes, resulting in a perfect balance.
As
You got a
expected,
pot to the head.
this is the moment when the Flame Chase journey is the closest to its end.
And now it's your turn to vote, Lord Anaxagoras.
Anaxagoras. Why did he say it like that?
Is there anyone else who hasn't voted?
No, you're the last. Cast your vote with care, for your decision
Shit.
will
It's
break
50-50.
this impasse.
He's the final vote. What are you picking, Anaxagoras?
I have long since made a decision.
Very well. May you bring much needed change to this farcical world.
To this popsicle world? Oh, farcical. Okay, I misheard him. Dude, imagine we actually get to make the decision.
who will he vote for?
Talk about a grand
Wait, guys, that wasn't me. I wasn't controlling Anaxa. He literally just did that on his own. I'm sorry. That was weird.
You've done well, Phynon. Given the circumstances, delivering
gonna be
a rousing
like,
speech to stir up emotions
unfortunately,
was a prudent move.
It wasn't good enough.
Thank you all for your patience. On behalf of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany and the scholars of Amphorius, I, Anaxagoras, am ready to cast my vote. But before that, in
Another
the interest of
Anaxa yap
fairness,
time? Alright, guys.
Lady Goldweaver, I pose
Tuck
a
yourselves
question
in.
to you before all who are gathered here.
I'm kidding.
Will you, as Phynon has promised, stand by the decision made in the Assembly, regardless of outcome?
You guys call me a yapper.
In the interest of fairness, I
And
make
you guys
no
play Star Rail
promises,
and you think I'm a
lest it
yapper?
should influence your decision.
Very well. I thank you for your honesty.
Did you yap in your seat? I have heard you.
What's he doing?
The stakes are high. Let's
I don't
be
yap
patient.
in my sleep. I laugh in my sleep. There's a difference.
The act! Who do you think you are wasting our time like this?
Shoot that man, Anaxa.
Lord Anaxa, please do not forget that I...
Rule number 1. Do not call me Anaxa. Rule number 2. Never interrupt me. Silence is golden.
And all the fanboys and fangirls nutted right then and there. Alright, everyone splurged. All over the screen. Wow.
Just vote already. What are you waiting for?
Your vote. Cast your vote. Cast your vote.
And he's just like, nah, and then he walks away.
I cannot help but wonder, is every hardship in the world something you will exploit and use to your advantage?
How else am I supposed to make use of this situation where my body and soul are separated? Oh, Circes. Or should I say Calypso? Accompany me on this final journey. Let us journey to the Netherrealm and see how she will substantiate the answer to your question and validate my decision.
Bro, what?
We need only to follow the sound of the tides.
Is he just not gonna vote? He just walks away? Oh, the Nether!
You are...
Well
Maybe we'll
done,
find
child.
Sephiroth there.
Just as I foresaw, you have achieved
Empedocles.
Teacher.
Empanadas.
What a twist of
Oh, not again!
A
Not,
blasphemer
we're stuck in a
raised
Noxa
in the
backstory jail
darkness of
again.
the Venerationists. It's like a foal kicking its mother in the belly after taking all her milk.
Good night, guys. Wake me up when it's over.
Respect you immensely, sir. But
you cherish the truth even more.
We're back
So,
in the
child,
fucking
do not be
building
troubled
again.
by the criticisms I have borne. Do not let those voices hinder you as you forge ahead. As the sage of the Venerationists, I am duty-bound to oppose you. But, as your friend and mentor, Anaxagoras, I say, go forth, for the truth is already in your hands.
I will keep that in mind.
Go now, child. Your
Child.
lonely pursuit is about to welcome a new chapter. And when you reach the end of this journey, may we meet again with the truth before us.
You have my word, sir. May Circes safeguard your thoughts.
May Circe safeguard your thoughts.
Every time you hear child, you activate like
You're
a
right,
sleeper agent.
Empedocles.
That's what happens when
My
impersonating
lonely
Tartaglia.
Is about to welcome
You impersonated
a new
Tartaglia for
chapter.
4 years.
I must be on my way now. May we meet again with the truth before us.
Oh shit, Gura from
Empedocles.
Hololive is graduating. Wait, really? Dude, I don't even keep up with VTubers and I know who Gura is. That's wild.
What are you waiting for? Just cast your
That's
vote.
the shark VTuber, right?
Silence! Silence, everyone!
Behold, Circes, here at the center of the
Anaxa
world.
really wanted to say,
I
shut
shall
the
write
fuck
the
up.
final step of my proof. For this place is but one step away from the truth.
Oh, cutscene time. Alright, guys. Whip him out.
Professor, I completed the proof you wanted.
Thank you, Castorus.
The answer is plain as day. My vote
Castorus
goes to
saved the day.
the flame chase journey and nothing else.
Elder Kindness, I have deciphered the truth of this world.
With the balance shattered, the result is clear. By carefully enter Lenten above, as the Theoros, I have observed.
Finon loser core. No, Finon's the winner here.
No! Lygus, you can't!
I mean, come on, we knew that the side of the main characters was gonna win.
Done! Have you
They
lost
weren't gonna
your
choose the
mind?
side of NPC characters. Come
I
on
hope
now.
you are prepared for the harsh punishment awaiting you. Mark
They
my
weren't gonna
words,
do
I will
that.
make sure that clever head of yours never forgets the price of betrayal.
How sportsmanlike.
Have you forgotten? I told you that happens to be one of my rare talents.
You put on such a grand performance just to aid their preposterous flame chase journey.
Performance?
How a civil war's gonna begin.
You are quite mistaken. I may be paranoid by nature, but I've always been known for my honesty. If you really understood me, Lady Kindness, you'd
Dude,
realize
everyone's
that I
eyes in
never had
Honkai are
any
so
interest
colorful.
in a pathetic little game of politics. Factions, standpoints, they are jokes in my eyes. I have never once switched sides. Because
Bro looks like a sweet
and
tart.
I
Look at his
alone
eyes.
am the
They're
truth.
sweet tart colored.
Lady Kindness, with all the citizens here as witnesses,
Looking at his
we
eyes,
should
I'm not.
honor the
Where are you
spirit
looking
of
then, Harp?
democracy and respect the decision of this assembly. I have observed that Arkema has chosen her destiny. This citizens'
Yeah,
assembly
fuck the Chrysos
has
heirs or
resolved
something.
to continue the flame chase journey. This resolution shall be put up on the wall of heroes, such that all citizens are aware of the city's way
Galaxy in his chest.
forward.
I like galaxies. Yeah, you're a galaxy fan, Heart?
You-
Name every single galaxy.
It seems not everyone is ready for the assembly
Right
to
now.
end. Very well. Let me entertain you for a little longer. By your leave, Lord Lygus.
Is the inspo for my PNG tuber design. Ooh, that's cool. A galaxy designed PNG tuber.
Elders and citizens, your attention.
Mario Galaxy.
Stay
Mario Galaxy 2.
if you will. Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany has an announcement for the assembly.
What is this performer up to now? So apropos.
Yeah, guys, actually, Anoxa's chest is a
Just moments ago,
gateway portal
all
into
of
space.
made a decision.
If a
on the
black
fate
hole
of
opens up in that
Amphoris.
gateway, they're fucked.
As a supporter of the flame chase journey, it pleases me to see the
Milky Way
choice you
bodes
have made.
cigar.
But I regret to say that I still
Fake Galaxy
harbor
fan, you
doubts
can't
about
name
this
all of them.
outcome. Thus, I hereby challenge
Physically
this
impossible
resolution.
universe too big. It sounds like the words of a
Tell
quitter.
Who among you dare swear to Kefali's name
He almost
that
said Among
Aranova
Us.
will truly welcome the fairy tale ending
You name all
that the
of them?
Chrysos heirs
Hey, I never
have
claimed to be a
promised?
Galaxy fan.
A beautiful new world free of calamity and madness?
Nonsense! That's impossible! What is he getting at? Of course not.
If there's a hole. Yeah?
No
You
one?
gonna finish what you're gonna say?
Must I pick somebody to answer? Very well. You, the one acting so wise and profound, in front of all present here, do you dare swear that it will happen for sure? No? Fine. Next. You. The one with ignorance written all over your face.
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh.
Do you dare swear by it in front of the Titan?
What are you trying to do?
Useless.
Dude, the way Anima was nodding.
Your turn, then. With that smug look of yours, you must be confident that the flame chase journey is the best course to take, right?
Hey! Mind your tongue!
What are you gonna do?
No one?
Shoot me?
I see. In that case, Finan, answer me this. Your speech was filled with such passion just now. How confident, then, are you in making this promise?
Professor, what are you doing?
Let him continue with his performance.
Will you look at that? Even Finan and Aglaya lack the courage to make such a promise. And what's even more
so dramatic.
is that no one but I can promise you this new world. And yet, the Assembly passed the resolution anyway.
He's definitely gay.
But you needn't worry, because I knew better than to trust you good-for-nothings. That is precisely why I am here today. To give you one final lecture. Now listen up and listen well. I, Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany,
Hey, if I get banned in the next 5 minutes, then we know that TikTok is home of Obik.
Everything that the Flame Chase journey promises is true. Finan of Ides Elysiae, the prophesized demigod who shall succeed Kefali, will reforge each and every one of us in the new world with his complete, intact memories.
What?
The core flame-bearing titans were the Chrysos heirs of yesterday. And the Chrysos heirs who carry the core flames today will become the titans of tomorrow.
Oh, that's so much Star Rail jargon, dude. Imagine showing someone who doesn't play Star Rail or isn't caught up with Star Rail this line of dialogue. Like, dude, imagine showing this to someone who's still playing Penacony. Do you think that they would have a stroke?
All of our souls shall endure for eternity in the miracle of the World Bearer. And all under Kefali's protection shall step into that new world.
New world, Death Note reference. Bro thinks he's light Yagami. And if that's the case, spell Yagami backwards, guys. Coincidence? I think not.
Are you saying that we must bow down to you and worship you even in our next lives? Enough, you blasphemous imbecile! How dare you try to deceive us with all these lies and falsehoods? How can you prove?
I told you, don't interrupt me. But since you've asked, I shall be kind and indulge you. My statements are based on my experiments on the divine body of Kefali themselves. You heard me correctly, everyone. With the tacit approval of kindness and the Council of Elders, I fused my soul with the god through alchemy.
Yo, Luca is gooning in the chat. Stop gooning, bro. Put it away.
What is he talking about?
Stop yanking it, dude.
Isn't that pure blasphemy?
I, the vile, wretched blasphemer, deserve nothing less than death for my sins. And the Council of Elders, which granted me consent and aided in committing this atrocity, should face punishment alongside me.
By the gods, even kindness has betrayed Akuma.
Well, he turned the crowd around on him.
I had no knowledge of his transgressions.
He
did that on his own.
Voiceover back in.
The Council of Elders
Hey,
bears
it's
no
me,
responsibility for
Arataki
his
numero
actions.
uno ito. What's up, Luca? It's your favorite boy.
Lord,
You're not gooning again, are you?
Theoros, are
You better not be
going to
gooning on
stand
Soul Eater
by
Will
and
server,
allow
man.
the
That's
Council
kind of
of Elders to be
sus, bro.
Dragged through the mud?
If the accusation is true, I will acknowledge it. If not, my conscience stands
Keep your hands off the
unburdened.
goods, man.
Lady Kindness, the reputation of the Council
Hey,
of
since it's your
Elders was
birthday in
upended.
4 minutes, Luca, I think I ought to sing you a little birthday song.
Overnight. Repercussions await those who fool the people, and
Happy
punishment
birthday
must
to
be
you.
meted out
Happy
on
birthday
those
to
who
you.
abandon their
Happy
vows.
birthday, dear Luca. Happy birthday
Respect
to you.
this beautiful city and her people.
Happy birthday, you get a happy birthday wish and song from the one and Oni.
I humbly ask that you take on the responsibility.
I know, it's everything
of
you ever
overseeing
wanted.
this judgment in the name of the fairness of Talantin and the justice of Kefali.
Yo, EP Lizard, thank you for the follow.
Considering the circumstances, and in accordance with Akima's codex, as the only demigod among us, you
piss
shall
on you?
rightfully wield this authority.
No, it's just a joke. Slash J. Baddest Slash J of the night.
Honor
Hell no.
is mine to bear.
That shit's toxic. That shit's gonna kill me and fucking disintegrate my tongue.
This is how it's supposed to go.
Elders and citizens, silence, if you please. Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany has made his statement clear. As per Akima's codex, I request all present citizens to stand with me in exercising the right of judgment.
We're gonna exercise? Finally.
First, Elder Kindness
My ass
of
is starting
Akima
to hurt from sitting
and
all day.
Lygus the Theoros stand accused of neglecting
I
their
got
duties
ass pains,
and
bro.
abusing the law, leading to the
My booty
egregious
cheeks are
blasphemy
sore.
against a god. In the names of Talantin and Kefali, Akima is to form a committee before the 7th action hour to conduct an investigation and disclose the findings to the public for subsequent judgment.
Yes! That's what we deserve!
Agreed!
Curse you! Now,
Happy birthday,
concerning
Luca.
Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany, he has confessed to grave blasphemy against
Get ready to
Kefali.
be kidnapped.
In the names of Talantin and Kefali, the accused must be allowed to hear the people's voice prior to the execution, for a chance at a reduced sentence and possible pardon.
One wishes you a happy birthday. Ha! Yeah, I like how Luca unblesses people. Let it die, let it die. People of Akima are kind of violent.
Professor.
Bro, what has Anaxa done?
Let him die! Let him die!
Things were going so well.
Let him die! Let him die!
Let him die, let him die.
Let him die! Let him die! Let him die! Let him die! Let him die!
What decision will you make, Lady?
This is what he wants, bro. He wants death. He wants the sweet embrace.
Enough with the hesitation, Aglaya. This is not like you.
Let him die! Let him die! Let him die! Let him
Why did someone sound like a chicken? Did you guys hear that? Bro, it sounded like someone went
Then, in light of the people's
Wait,
voice, O Talantin on high,
What?
may you bring death upon him.
No way. Are we gonna get another cutscene? Well, guys, happy birthday to Luca. Your wife is dead. Ooh. That was beautiful. Dude, it looks like we're in that one place in Bloodborne. Or maybe, am I thinking of Sekiro? I might be mistaking it for Sekiro.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I bore the name of Castris while walking among the mortals. And now, I stand as the demigod of death.
Oh no, Castris has become
the living
Thanos.
side of Thanatos.
I am
Welcome to my realm, where the west wind ends.
Mom, I made it. My character arc is finally done.
You're still as energetic as always. Did you know? Every flower here was planted by Thanatos themselves. These flowers were originally both lifeless and immortal, but in the first rain brought by the River of Souls, they were given new life, flourishing as the bearers of countless souls.
Kylus is such a cutie.
And it is my duty as the master of death
cute.
to tend to their well-being and foster their growth in this serene haven. Similar to the structured cycle of life and death in the mortal world, these flowers too shall wither and fade, returning to the earth and then ascending to the sky with mist and
I read that as robot at first. Thank you, Robert.
They will descend to the mortal land as gentle rain. Every soul undergoes the perpetual cycle of reincarnation, albeit in varied forms, until the world meets its end. Yet, sadly, there's no time left for Emporius to wait for when the flowers bloom again. Now, death is the power at my fingertips. It once led the souls of the deceased here, but I shall open the gate of the netherworld and return you to the realm of the living.
Oh?
In exchange,
Is this how we're gonna get revived?
please, take the core flame of death with you and complete the flame chase journey.
So, okay, we're gonna get revived
Do
from
not let our work
Castris.
thus far be in vain.
That's how we're gonna come back. At what cost?
Rest assured, defying death is Thanatos' divine authority. Fortunately, your soul hasn't dissipated. This is not a resurrection, but the extradition of a dying person back to the present world.
So, a resurrection. I think you just said the definition of a resurrection. Yo, Chaotic, thank you for the gifts
Just
on
like the
TikTok.
other demigods, I will stay here and embrace my destiny.
Can you embrace me next?
That being said, it is not easy to guide a lost soul back to the mortal realm.
Wait, so
The
we get
whispers of
revived,
death
get
are
a
sweet
core
and
flame,
alluring.
and complete our trial?
If your determination
3 in one
wavers,
package.
you will
Yo, Big
succumb and be
Shabowski, thank you
forever
for the follow.
ensnared by the netherworld's grasp. Please consider this a one-time exception. I will do everything in my power for the flame chase journey. And for your life, the only life I can save.
I'll do my best. Thanks, Mom. I mean, Mom.
I am glad to hear that.
Wait, no, I shouldn't say that. Kafka's gonna get mad if I say that.
Over here.
Oh. Go towards the light, Trailblazer. Oh, God! The light is scary. March jump scare. March, get your face out of the camera. You're scaring me. You guys, I move faster when I do this. Yeah. Oh, Firefly. Oh, I miss my wife.
That's right. Keep your eyes on the
Whatever. Aglaia. Oh man, that CG.
Onward. Show me your courage.
That should be me, damn it. Anyway. Mighty. What is Mighty doing showing up here?
Partner, we shall become heroes together.
Wow, you have so many wives, dude. You have so many wives. And husbands. Finally. Bring me to life. Wake me up. Wake me up inside. I should play that song. Bring Me to Life by Evanescence. Oh god. Oh god. I don't know which one to pick. 2. Oh. Acheron. Whoa. My other mother. Out of the like dozens of mothers I have in this game. Bro, some characters in this game, I don't know if I want them to be my wife or my mom. Ariana, what are you doing here? Oh my god, my life is flashing before my eyes.
Is proof that you once lived.
Ah, why did I get an image of Blaze titties in my mind? What the hell?
Memories, the years you've journeyed through, and the path they revealed, leading you back home. So, continue onward. Do not stop moving forward, and do not let her sacrifice and the support of all who have stood by you be in vain.
Over here, friend!
Ah!
Take my hand. Let's go home.
And then I grab her and throw her. Get out! Huh, goodbye, Netherrealm. The Nether sucked. I didn't even get to see Steve Jack Black Minecraft. Wake me up, let the trailblazing continue. Let the Honkai Star Rail. And then the credits roll. Oh.
At last, I knew you could do it. Your soul is still perfectly whole, as if some kind of force is trying its best to keep it together. Is it Orynyx's final blessing? Or is it a miracle of your own? It's truly incredible. Such a strange surge of familiarity. So hard to describe. Perhaps it is fate, once again fulfilling its own design. Or perhaps it is the laws from beyond the sky, so familiar to you, that intertwined our fates long
It's
ago.
true, this was my Honkai Star Rail. Dude, they gotta add a line like that in this game. They really do, that'd be so funny. And Trailblazer would definitely say that too. Like, he so would.
It seems that this is a riddle which cannot be solved anytime soon.
Come on, Hoyoverse, you have the opportunity to do the funniest
The
thing.
sensation of becoming a demigod is truly wondrous.
Imagine if that was the last line in the
river
game.
of souls is winding its way through the depths of
That would be so peak.
transforming with each breath into a fine rain that nourishes the world. Do you recall that prophecy? At the end of the sea of flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips, and after an embrace, there shall be
22 now, what the
eternal
fuck?
separation.
Old, you're so old. I say as I'm 23.
I promised you that I would do everything in my power to give it another meaning. Now, as I stand as a demigod and destiny draws to a close, I can finally end it in a way that is as beautiful as it deserves. The wish I once sought but could never grasp snow within reach.
I remember when I saw this image for the first time and I didn't even see Trailblazer. And then everyone in the chat was like, Will, do you not see what's right there? And I was like, what? Oh!
Profound meaning of this very instant.
Imagine the Trailblazer's real name is Honkai.
Every embrace we share.
My name is Honkai.
Will never again be
This
ice cold lost.
is my star rail. And then the game ends.
Will radiate with an intense warmth, sowing love far and wide throughout the land.
Cutscene, yay! More cutscene.
The other shore is very cold.
Whoa! Castor's dragon.
May I borrow your warmth one last time?
Ayo. Aww.
Thank you.
Wait, Castorus. Oh god! Oh god, I feel the life leaving my body!
The place I'll be going to is what humans call the Land of Sorrows.
Oh, are those
But
a bunch
with
of souls?
this heartbeat and the residual heat
I hope
of
one
this
lands on my
embrace, I shall turn the nether realm into a gentle place of rest.
It's time to go. Dude, imagine like dying and then Castorus descends. It's time to go to heaven, my child.
This embrace may be brief, but it's the proof that I once lived.
I bet the nether realm
Farewell,
is Will's wet dream.
May
So
we
many souls.
reunite in the new world.
It's like a whole buffet. A never-ending buffet.
That
Dude, no way.
grand and absurd
Castorus is
performance was what
Oppenheimer.
you've been seeking
She
your whole
is
life.
become death. That's an
gave up
Oppenheimer
everything
quote, right? Didn't he say that? I am become death?
And it
Dude,
culminated in this very
that's the most cold fucking quote in history. I'm just gonna say that, man. The coldest quote in the history of the world is when Oppenheimer, Robert E. Oppenheimer, said, I am become death. It's a wild quote, dude.
You, on the other hand, performed as I expected. You did not hesitate.
Sometimes
when
I
you saw
think
the
about that
chance
at
to
night.
attain power.
That's
as
my
if
my
you-
Roman Empire, if you will.
Crave power, like a fly craves rot.
Those are your words, not mine.
But what you said at the end. Did you
Say that.
already
I watched
know
Barbie
that plan for
instead.
Finan?
Wow, you didn't watch both of them?
I
You
may
didn't
have lost
Barbenheimer
an
like
eye,
everyone else?
But my vision is clearer than anyone else. You've nearly exhausted your humanity. You're no different from my current state. as a
Sorry, Robert
walking
J.
corpse.
Oppenheimer, my bad.
That's true.
I don't know why I thought it was
I've
an E.
long since burned to ash over the past 1,000 years. Only he is capable of unleashing a raging fire that rivals our final great enemy, Aquila.
So,
Embrace a new life.
this is our last chance. How about
That's a
we
good
let
quote,
go
too.
of the bad blood between us?
Arguably even
May I
better.
resonate with your core flame, Aglaya?
Please do.
That's impossible. To persist with your soul thinned to such an extent. You're insane.
Just as you fight to lug your corpse on
Hi,
to
insane.
complete
I'm
your
Dad.
unfinished goals, I have my own reasons for doing this. Until finding
hi, Dad. I'm insane.
As the prophesied leader, I must continue to lead everyone on the flame chase journey. I must keep
Bro,
inching
from now on, I'm
forward,
gonna start just calling
even if
everyone either
only
my
as
mom
an
or my
empty
dad.
shell.
Like, bro, that's literally my mom.
I've long predicted this was the case, but I didn't think you'd already lost
Aglaya,
so much.
dude, that's literally my mom. Everyone say hi to my mom.
We would have avoided so many misunderstandings if you and
Anytime I see a
just spoken
character I
this
like,
candidly before.
that's my mom.
But casting aside
That's my
our
dad.
ideological differences,
Guys, look.
there is one thing.
Oh no,
you and
actually
I
never
agree
mind.
on.
That is a I would be trapping myself if I said Anaxa was my
Yes.
dad.
He was
Because then
born
Luca
to
would be
be a
like,
hero.
I guess I'm
He
your dad then.
understands the hearts of the
'Cause
people
Luca gets an Oxa
I can
permit or
confidently
something.
say he is a far better leader than you.
No, Aguay on the other hand, though, yeah, no, that's my mom.
Only he is capable of fulfilling your mission. Sadly, he is a man cursed by
I don't say it that much.
But by my
I mean, I say it sometimes, but I feel like I don't.
Elaborate sense of style.
Okay, that was actually used in a proper sentence. I feel as if I don't say it that
Congratulations
much.
are in order. We found
Just
common ground
occasionally,
at the
sometimes,
very
maybe.
end of our destined paths.
When you put it that way, it makes me want to take back what I said.
Glaya, we're back. Come welcome our great hero reborn from the
Yeah,
ashes.
duh. Who doesn't? If you say no, you're
I
lying.
hope he didn't hear your earlier assessment.
It wouldn't be the first time I criticized him. A man should be aware of his own shortcomings.
Core flame of death, I have it. Now let's put it in the soup.
I'm glad.
Throw the core flame into the soup.
But
damn, guys, we're 3 hours
I
in.
don't see Castris among your number.
Are we towards the end? I'm assuming we are. Because you guys told me I was gonna beat this in like 2 hours, and we're 3 hours in.
Theory, but helped you fulfill your mission as well.
Bro, y'all, some of y'all told me on Sunday night stream that I had like an hour left. An hour left.
She might not have been able to change her fate, but she still wrote the final verse of her epic herself.
Wait, guys.
Dreamin',
It's Luca's birthday. You know what that means.
For us. Trailblazer.
It's time for your birthday spankings, Luca.
For us as well.
And who better to deliver them than your favorite character of all time?
The only life she ever
Arataki
seen
numero uno ito.
in her 1,000
Bend over, boy.
I believe no one is more qualified for this noble task.
Let the ceremony begin. And to add on to this, we barely got distracted with the stream. Guys, I locked in today. Alright, you gotta admit that. I locked in pretty well today.
Today, we bring you a soul laid bare. The Hand of Shadow, Thanatos, remembered their name from the past. From daylight they came, and to their fragrant dwelling they return, to walk now among your ranks. And there was one who joined hands with the Titan, a traveler risen from the dead and reborn among mortal kind.
Like the Traveler from Genshin.
He is the everlasting night.
Did you guys see that they added new voice lines for the Traveler? He says things like, coming in hot. I don't know why I struggled to say that. Chicken jockey. And
Your divinity to mend
you ever
the
wonder what
rifts of
happens
the
when you mix
world.
lava and chicken?
Fill our
Guys, it's true.
bodies
Check my
with
latest
blood of
TikTok.
gold, till we wither in willing service to the
For
prophecy.
some reason, saying coming in hot was like a struggle for me.
Step forward, trailblazer from beyond the sky.
Coming who's coming?
And together with us, surrender the core flame and carve their star into the sky.
Guys, I miss Mighty. I can't believe he died. Goodbye, Casterus. Dang, so many shotties died. Mighty, Casterus. I guess we could say Trienne, but I don't really consider her a shoddy. She's more of a shorty. Yeah, the soup has become piss. Or something, because it's yellow. The soup has, we've added Casterus to the soup.
A constellation for death.
For life and
Mighty's
death,
back.
to be
He
more
respawned.
precise.
Well, he's in Kremnos or whatever.
Look, it's...
Whoa. Dude, I need Chicken Jockey and Blade's voice. Say less. First, let me get into the voice. Blade. Alright.
No, it's
Chicken
only a
jockey.
divine echo. I think she's here for the trial.
Oh, I thought she was gonna hug me again. Facts, Castorus. Facts. Well, at least she's not memming. Dude, imagine she went bana bana. And then everyone started talking like bana bana again.
What did she say?
Dude, that whole quest felt like a fever dream. I forget that quest was real.
Titans. Castorus. No. The Titan.
Titan.
They said,
I fucked your
I
mother.
have illuminated the cold shadow of death. Onwards. For your path to the future is bright and its flame eternal. Do not forget.
Wait, so who's missing then? Who do we not, what core flames do we not have? Who's missing?
She made quite a scene. I suppose it's my turn now.
Oh yeah, he has the core flame of, shit, what is it again?
Stop you. Professor, you...
What's with that look? You were present. So, let's get this execution over with.
Execution?
We wouldn't want to bring shame to Akima's divine laws or
Alright, how are we executing Anaxa? How are we doing it?
You never change, do you, Professor? I don't understand. If your theory is correct, you'll lose all memories of your past life once you become a Titan. So what's the point of becoming a god?
Of course there's a point. Even if I forget who I am, I'll still have my brilliant mind. It goes without saying, I'll find a way to retrieve memories of my past life. Besides, I still have you, don't I?
Sus?
I still don't really understand
Bro,
what
how
you
is
said
Anaxa
during
about
the
to die?
assembly.
We just met this guy.
Even if it were true, things reforged from memory could never be the same as the original.
What's up, bro? Oh, he's dead now.
Then allow me to tell you right now that you're wrong. What exactly are we? My answer is that the Chrysos heirs are the future Titans and vice versa. Of course, this answer only applies to us. So, what are we when it comes to regular mortals?
This little cutie pie himself.
The very essence of the world, our souls, are tiny invisible seeds that hold records of each person's memories of the world. And
Dude,
we
my cat's playing
are the
with
buds
Shadow.
that sprout from these seeds
The
to
hedgehog?
grow
Oh,
into
your
great
shadow.
trees.
Oh, that's funny.
Is that what new sporism means?
Correct. Once our physical bodies are born, we become new extensions of the world.
I gave Luca a knife
From there,
and let him out of his
we
cage.
plant
And it's
our
his birthday.
seeds
We'll
into
allow
someone's
it.
memories, and then scatter them into the hearts of countless people in the future. Just as seeds are affected by their environment, so too will our appearances differ across memories. But the partial memories we carry will always be the same, because that is just how the world is. To destroy our very existence, one must destroy the world itself. But we have someone who will still live on with his perfect memory.
Who's that?
That person is you, child of Kefali.
Phanon.
This is what it means to be the world-bearing Titan. So, carry everything of this world and live on. Don't disappoint those most precious to you.
Dude, Anaxa death row is wild.
Don't disappoint, and especially, don't bring dishonor to my theory.
Anaxa, I swear to you, I'll lead everyone to our reunion in the new world.
Alright guys, y'all ready for the Anaxa curb stomping?
That is all I have to say. Farewell, everyone. May we meet again in the next life.
Farewell, great performer.
It's okay, Luca. You still have
May
Sunday.
Cersei's safeguard
You still have
thoughts.
your religious pigeon or whatever.
Are you satisfied, Honorable Titan?
Very. I hereby swear
Snickerdoodle
I
ice
have
cream.
borne
Snickerdoodle
witness.
ice cream. Never tried
Anaxagoras
that
of the
before.
New Sporists and the Grove of Epiphany has successfully overcome the trial of reason. Thus, I shall confer
Sunday is
upon you
next time,
these
Hoyoverse.
words. You shall transcend the peaks of purity.
Well, how's he even gonna die? Is he just gonna disappear?
Return to corruption.
We're not
and
gonna like
hardship.
chop his head off or something cool like that.
So that's a god's prophecy. It sounds like you just rephrased my past, present, and future. Oh, Cersei's. Is that all you've got?
Well, you've already transcended the peaks of purity, and you were never the type to give me any leeway.
That is true.
But I do still have one question.
I knew it. What is it? Maybe we're thinking of the same thing.
As you've so boldly stated,
Will I want the blood
we
of the
and the
innocent
world
let me
itself
free
live
so I
on
can
through the
cause
memories
chaos.
of
I wanna
others.
watch the world burn.
Let you free.
If that
You're the one who
is the
attached onto
case,
me. You did this to yourself.
Whose memories did the very first new spore sprout
It's
from?
okay, Enema. We'll cause chaos around the world together.
How should I know?
Oh my.
But, since we are both equally curious, we should allow the children of humanity who come after us to investigate in our
This is
stead.
low-key cunty. Oh, here we go. Dude, is he gonna just rip out his own heart? That'd be wild. Oh. Oh, Luca.
Choice, Cersei's.
Rip to your wife. Happy birthday!
Sow the seeds of suspicion.
Happy birthday, Luca!
With your soul!
Wait, is that your soul, Noxa? Ah, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. Nom, 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 nom. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh, that soul looks so delectable. Such a delectable soul. Oh, look at it. Oh, I haven't eaten a nice soul like that in years. Please, Anoxa, let me have your soul.
Thankfully,
Yo,
she's
March.
still
Bro, they're just
alive.
gonna, okay, they're just gonna move on to the next scene.
Was
Okay.
March 7th also in this condition when she was first rescued by the Express?
Sunday's next, Luca. We're coming for all your wives.
But she still woke up naturally. Looking on the bright side,
Oh, dude, look.
that might
That's
happen
literally
this
my
time as
mom,
well.
bro. That's literally my mom. That's literally my mom, too. Bro, they're all my mom. Everyone is my mom in this game.
I do not have conclusive evidence, but judging by her current condition, perhaps March 7th's memories have been hijacked. Think
Memories
about
have
it,
been hijacked.
Miss Himiko. What will happen when someone loses
Memories
their ability
hijacked?
to remember?
Like in Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, when Marluxia, well, technically Naminé, hijacked Sora's memories, and okay, anyway.
Unfortunately, short-term memory is an entirely different concept from the inability to remember. Perhaps
Stop with the
it is
Kingdom Hearts.
difficult
You'll
for
never
you
stop
to
me. I'm a
imagine
madman on the loose. I'm a madman on the loose, and no one's gonna
who has
catch
lost
me.
Their ability to remember turns into nothingness. The belief of the garden is that everything in this
I'm gonna
universe
spread
can be
Kingdom Hearts all
interpreted through
over, and
memories.
no one will stop me.
This is the driving force behind the continuance of this path. The past is made up of memoria, while the future is a possibility that will eventually be converted to memoria. But the present,
Black Swan
it
is so
doesn't
gorgeous.
really exist. And it's only an abstract
Guys, can you put your
expression.
own foot in your mouth? Have you ever tried doing
Therefore,
that? I bet you've
when
never
a
tried
person
it
is
before.
affected by the path,
and loses their ability to remember,
I know I can.
their physical form will also be affected.
I don't do it though.
These ice crystals
that's
are
nasty.
a manifestation of that. Is Miss Himiko suspicious of me?
Better question. Can you guys lick your elbow? Now that I can't do. I can put my foot in my mouth, but I can't lick my own elbow. Look.
In other words, now is the time for me to
can't do
prove
it.
my innocence. That's not a problem, of course. The true reason behind my intentions is that
own toes.
Amphorius holds special significance. For some memo keepers of the garden with extremist
Basically the same thing.
views, it is a perfect example. A world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror means that memo keepers have the right to keep the world in their
Next one
private
is Zeus?
collection. If those pathstriders of remembrance were to uncover the secrets of Amphorius first, they might unleash their wild ambitions and remodel more worlds into a similar form.
Wait, so if Anoxa just unalived himself, how is he gonna be playable in the next banner? Dead character playable, I guess? At least he'll be alive in our parties, guys.
I chose to remain quiet before because I did not want to involve you in the garden's internal conflicts. You can be even bolder with your guesses. The people that I'm talking about, they aren't just individuals. They are an organization that has already attached itself to the pinky finger of Fu Li. I cannot be certain, but at the very least, they are capable of doing so. I am deeply sorry about what has happened to March 7th.
Okay, like,
But
no.
the deal that I propose still remains a fair one. Amphorius is still an excellent destination, and investigating further might allow us to uncover the truth behind the accident. Miss Himiko, the wisest choice right now is for us to continue cooperating. Let me take back a part of what I said just now, Miss Himiko. Although we indeed struck a deal, it seems like I have involved you in some unforeseen danger. Please accept my deepest apologies.
It's alright, Mom. I forgive you, Mom. Yo, what's up, May?
It's Fu Li. Their gaze has just swept across Amphorius.
Oh God, guys, the gays have swept across Amphorius. Oh God, oh fuck. The Hertha?
Oh, how interesting. I never expected a mere memo snatcher to be actually hiding so much inside her head. What's even more interesting is that the word Amphorius has appeared in her subconscious.
This lady
Sunday.
seems to be having fun. Is she usually like this?
It's hard to explain.
What are you two whispering about? Has it not occurred to you that I can hear everything clearly?
Please pardon me, Madam Herta. Would you mind sharing with us what you've discovered?
The ones who need help are the
Dragon,
Astral Express.
dead.
You will have to put up with my methods,
Castress is
even
now
if
the
they
god
are
of death or
rather
whatever, so she's
unconventional.
dead. Technically, I guess.
Let's get back to the topic. By using the fourth mirror, I rummaged through the brain of this memo snatcher and learned a good deal. Not only does this person know of Amphorius, but there are also many memo keepers who are interested in the place. I searched through her consciousness and found the following terms: the Eternal Land, the Rejected Land, and the private collection of the Garden of Recollection.
It's a lot of lands.
It seems
I
like
wonder what their
Miss
property
Black
value
Swan
is.
indeed
What's the
hiding
value of
some
that land?
things from us.
What's the value per
Since
square
I'm not able
by
to
square
find any useful
acre?
clues from the outside, Why don't
Square
I
acre, that's not a
personally
thing.
visit
But per
this
acre.
mysterious
I meant to say square
emporium?
foot.
You're planning to head to Amphorius yourself?
Yes,
Square acre
but not
is
in the flesh
crazy.
like you all foolishly did. See these Herta mirrors? With them, I can project my data spirit
well from
entity
Lethal
to
Company?
any corner of the cosmos through spatial warp.
Yo, by the way, guys, I'm
Without
playing
even
modded
needing to
Lethal
leave my
Company on
room.
Thursday, and there's gonna be Star Rail skins,
But of
so
course,
that'll be
these
fun.
corners of the cosmos must
That's
be
actually
within
gonna be
the
my
coverage
next
zone
live
of
stream, isn't it?
inter-astral peace communications.
Yeah, to
After
those of you who
all,
don't know, I've been
this
playing
is
Lethal
collaborative
Company, modded
technology.
Lethal Company in my sub BC. We played it twice now. And some of the mods we have Genshin skins and Star Rail
I
skins.
see. You do seem like the more indoor type.
Although that star zone is not within the network of the IPC, the Express itself can serve as a signal station. Come, give me the astral chart coordinates. Then, sit back and enjoy the show.
Guys, I really want to put my hand in that portal. I'm so tempted.
All right, now that everything is ready, mirrors, get to work.
No way it's gonna... Are we gonna get into a battle with the Herta? Or not with the Herta, but like, as the Herta?
First mirror, input the coordinates. You'll be in charge of the spatial warp.
I'm assuming not.
As you command, Madam Herta. The preparations are complete. I wish you a pleasant journey ahead. Second mirror, prepare for the thought refraction. There's still some distance from the Astral Express to the Amphorius celestial body. You're in charge of sending me over. This time, raise the power to the maximum. Don't be stingy. Oh, okay. I won't fail the mission.
Those mirrors. Obedient mirrors.
Third mirror, you're in charge of generating the data spirit entity. I'm happy to help,
Bro, the mirrors are like Herta's mods when you think about it.
What kind of appearance are you planning to
Herta
use
Twitch
this
streaming
time?
era, and then the mirrors are her mods.
Good question. Let me think. Forget it. Just use my own appearance. There's no one there that'll recognize me anyway. As you wish. Fourth mirror, you'll be in charge of... It seems like I have nothing for you.
Just stand there and look pretty.
Wait for orders. Ah, standing by again. That's so boring. Next time, can you count down from 4 instead?
That's funny. Yeah, they are like puppets, aren't they? They're like her puppets, but now they're just mirrors. Ooh. Oh, there's the little dumpling thing. Also, well, you can use Thirta. Are we gonna get into battles? Is there like a reason for me to use her? Wait, am I going the wrong way, chat? Chat, am I going the wrong way? Dude, honestly, I thought that the objective was over here. Oops. So wait.
Preparation of the data spirit entity complete. Thought refraction at max power. Excellent.
I don't know why I thought I was
First
going the
mirror.
right way there.
Let's get going.
Have a safe trip, Madam Herta.
May your journey yield good results.
And then we never saw her again.
Coordinates input complete. Preparing to activate spatial warp. Destination, unknown celestial body. Amphorius. Spatial warp countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warp activated. Oh! So that's Amphorius?
No way, we're gonna get the Herta and
Its
Amphorius
appearance
before GTA 6? Holy
sure is
shit.
unique. Second mirror. Prepare for thought refraction. It's time to send me in. Alright. Please read the safety protocols carefully.
Bro, what the hell?
Can't you hurry up? Yes, ma'am. I didn't expect it to be so turbulent. I should have asked the second mirror to use slightly less power. What a magnificent sight! Is this the entrance to Emphorius? Let's see. Perhaps I'll be able to find a way in.
Sneaky Herta.
What's this? A statue? It's ugly. I don't like it.
Oh, wow. Herta doesn't like traditional statues, huh?
Oh, I finally found your traces. How esteemed must you be for the great Herta to come out personally? When we return, get ready to become free labor for the simulated universe
statue?
for the rest of your lives.
No, not simulated universe.
What's
no,
this?
don't put me back there. I hate
How
it in there.
creepy. Oh, it moves? Who are you trying to scare? It's either a projection or a fake. There doesn't seem to be much to take note of.
My deepest apologies, esteemed lady.
Whoa, Lygus?
I'm afraid that you cannot proceed further.
What the hell?
Who's there?
Your visit, although not part of my calculations.
Who the hell is Lygus? Who are
is
you?
a pleasant surprise.
Who are you really?
It's a pity that the preparations are not yet in place to receive you with the hospitality that someone of your status deserves.
Are you not going to answer my question? Who are you?
I have many identities, and I'm going to have even more in the future. But if you just need a form of address,
Yo,
you can
Zuki.
use my common
Thank you for the follow.
alias, Lycurgus.
Lycurgus.
Lygus.
All right, Lygus. But you can't possibly think that I'm just asking for a name, can you?
Regrettably, I do not have the authority to share more information.
Yo, thank you for the posture check. I was shrimping a little bit, I'm not gonna lie.
However,
let me like break my back really fast.
Always flexible. While not violating the ultimate agreement, I'm able to disclose.
I've been sitting
this
for almost
piece of
3.5
information.
hours, so
As you
I needed
thought,
that. I needed that.
this is the entrance to Emphorius. Now, please, kindly turn back. Emphorius is not a world that you should be involved with, regardless of what kind of magnificent achievements you have accomplished. This place will not open its doors so easily.
You seem to understand me very well. Then you should know that I have no reason to listen to you.
Your reaction is completely within my calculations.
Oh god, he's one of these
Despite
characters.
my long years
according
as a
to my
watcher,
calculations.
it seems like my assessment of human nature still remains accurate. From
according to my
I'm able to
calculations.
sense a beautiful desire for knowledge. But my answer remains unchanged. Madam, it is with the utmost goodwill that I suggest you return to where you came from.
Let's assume for a second that I'm not so well-mannered, and that I insist on uncovering the secrets hidden behind you, Mr. Lygus. How do you plan to dispel this notion of mine?
I don't.
Within the scope of the ultimate agreement, there are 178,244 logic chains at my disposal to convince you. After filtering
We'll go through all of them.
I have determined
One of them's
that I
gotta be a good point.
require 3 to attain the results that I desire.
Oh? I'm all ears.
First, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, Emphorius is a completely isolated celestial body. Apart from me, no one else will be able to help you enter.
That's not a good argument.
Second, if your plan is, as you've alluded to previously, to force me into cooperating by showing hostility, do know that, just like you, I have bad basked in the gaze of the erudition.
He's basked in the gaze.
I stake my honor.
Yo, what's up, adoptive son? How are you doing, Zeke?
The worst case
hey, Zeke, thank you so much for the 14 months. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. I hope you've been well, man.
Inevitable.
Oh. No wonder I couldn't find a back door. When I did a scan of our surroundings, the safety protocols on you are
how's been the Street Fighter grind?
Screwies. How interesting.
I assume that you still wish to hear the third logic chain.
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
The gaze of erudition.
Third,
and Nox is one of them.
Even if you exhaust all your means and find a way to break through, you will surely give up once you understand the consequences of your actions. After all, throughout your long life, as much as you'd hate to admit, your conscience has played a crucial role.
What's he mean by that?
What a brazen robot. You think that you can actually understand me through your paltry calculations? But since you put it that way,
I love this
why
channel.
don't you tell me what these
I love this channel.
consequences will be?
Thanks for stopping by, Zeke.
It's
good to see you as always.
The third path that is entangled with Amphorius. A path that you and your friends still very much lack understanding of. The destruction.
The destruction.
So, if you ignore my warnings and persist in your ways, you will break the shackles of a Lord Ravager. And when that happens, their fury will engulf the cosmos.
That sounds like a later problem. That sounds... Oh, that's the end. Oh shit, we're at the end, guys. I didn't realize that was gonna be the last line. Destruction Lord Ravager. Nanook? Wait, dude, isn't Nanook the hot one? Isn't Nanook the hot one? Isn't... If it's the one I'm thinking of? Uh-oh. Oh no, don't... Don't release the Lord Ravager Nanook. Ahaha. Don't do that. That would be so bad. Yeah, guys, you know Nanook, you know what he looks like? Hold on, so if we go to... no, not here. Or maybe here? I don't know if we're gonna see a picture here. Where do we find the pictures of them? I thought I was here. Yeah, there's no images. Ah, shit. But trust. Trust, Nanook is hot. But yeah, Nanook is the destruction Aeon, so if the Lord Ravager Nanook gets released, then yeah, we're cooked. We are cooked. But alright guys, we did it. We are finished with the quest. Good god, guys, these quests have become so long. Whew, man, what a grind. It took us 3 streams to get through the entirety of the 3.2 quest. And dude, this stream, I was locked in. This stream, I was barely ever distracted. So, man. Okay, I will say, the last few hours of this quest was really good. I will say. I had my issues with like the first like portion of it, but the last couple hours was really good. Especially, okay, where it really started to pick up for me was definitely when they were at the vote. When they were voting and Finon gave his little speech. That was really good. That's when I really felt like it started to pick up. But yeah, rip Anaxa, I guess. Sorry to those of you who are Anaxa fans. Cause yep, your beloved Anaxa kinda unalived themselves. You know, it happens. It happens to the best of us. We'll gamble? Hold on, I don't even know how many things I have. Let's see. I have a couple single pulls. Guys, now that we beat it, now that Casterus is become death, maybe we'll get Casterus right away. You never know. Maybe we'll get her right now. Please, 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 please. Okay, nope. Maybe right now. Please, 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 please. I got that. That's not what I need. All right, come on, please, 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 please. Please. Okay. Damn, that sucks. Well, guys, I'm gonna have to grind and star rail a little bit more if I want Casterus. And here's the thing, I need her. Her passive is too OP for me not to get, dude. I really need her. You know, if it wasn't so late, chat, because I told you guys last night this stream was not gonna be nearly as long as last night's stream, because last night's stream was 5.5 hours grinding for Venom Lord and Marvel Rivals. All right, we can't go on for too much longer. That being said, though, yeah, I am gonna have to grind through this off stream. What even is going on in this event, by the way? Just out of curiosity, what even is this event? I know it's the 2-year anniversary event, but I mean, unless you guys think it's worth me doing another Star Rail stream, it's kind of boring. In that case, I may not do it on stream then. That might be an off-stream activity for me. But the event is kind of boring. Alright, well that's a sign for me to probably not do it on stream then. But I do want to do it. Dang, and it's gonna last for 33 days? Good God. Okay, well, in that case, I will check out these events off stream. But that being said... Wait, the seal one is fun? Oh yeah? In that case, I may check out this one. Is this one really quick though? Is it a quick one? It looks like there isn't that many rewards, so I mean, is it quick? If it's quick, I could check it out like for a second. Is it a quick event? Tutorial's quick. Well, we'll check it out. We'll very quickly check it out. Let's do that. But then after this, I do need to get off because it is getting late, and I need to have a midnight dinner. Because okay, I had a really weird schedule today, chat, with my meals. I had my lunch at 4 o'clock, and I didn't have a dinner, like a quote unquote dinner. So I'm like, I probably need to eat like a little dinner before I go to bed. Anyways, can I skip? Can I not skip? Really? I was gonna just skip through all this because I was like, I just want to do the event. I don't really care about the dialogue. You could probably speedrun it in 2 hours on a stream. Wait, what? As if it's 2 hours. Oh, I assumed it was a really quick one, like something that we could do in like 15-30 minutes. Fuck you mean? 2 hours. Is it really that long? Wait, there's a Final Fantasy VII reference? Where? No, the whole event in 2 hours. This one, the Seal Slammers, takes 2 hours? The tutorial is quick, but not the event. Oh shit. Okay, I didn't realize it was. Okay. Oh yeah, we'll try the tutorial then. Oh god. Who is this? Is this symbol talking to me? Fagusa. Oh my god, there's so many seals. Oh my god, I get the irony. A seal is talking to me and then there's a bunch of seals. Do I get to be a little seal? Do I get to be a baby seal like in that one Roblox game that I played on stream? If I don't win the trophy, I will turn into a baby seal and stay that way forever. Oh no! Oh, that would be so bad. Please. Oh no! I'm a little seal! Whatever am I gonna do? Help, I'm surrounded by seals. Now do you understand the imminent danger? This feels just fine. You haven't understood it at all. Yeah, bold of you to assume that I don't want to be a baby seal, huh? Bold of you to assume. The base chance of you turning into an inert and passive baby seal for display on the shelves is 99.4%. Oh god, they turned Kalis into a marketable plushie. No, don't turn me into a marketable plushie. No! Oh god. Finon's look-alike. Painon. Oh, it sounds way too close to Paimon. Bro, why does Painon hate seals? What did the seals ever do to Painon? Painon, blink twice if you need help. Silence, child of prophecy, I am Painon. Aw, look at Bubbles. I'm gonna eat him. Guys, I'm gonna put him in my belly. Get in my belly! It's not Painon, it's Painon. Sorry, Painon, my bad. You don't look like a pie to me, though. Oh, is it tutorial time? What is happening? Is this turn-based? Okay. Oh, I'm launching these seals out. Oh, can I ricochet? Oh no. Okay. Well. Ooh, double hit. Seal smash. Our baby seal dealt damage to its. Oh, I see how this works. Oh, that hurt. That was big ouchies. Oh. Oh, I double hit. You can do a double hit? I see. Oh god, guys, I'm gonna die. This poor seal is gonna die. Oh, so if I defeat an enemy, I trigger my ability. Bro, that seal just fucking died. That's so messed up. Oh, I almost hit him twice. Whoa! What the hell just happened? This is kind of fun though. I'm enjoying this so far. Alright, here we go. Actually, wait, I'm gonna save that one. The music is so cute too. Alright, check this shit out. Huzzah! Double smash! Oh, it's so Jover for them. Oh, really? That hit me? First blood. That sounds so dark compared to how cute this minigame is. Sounds like something you'd hear in like Halo. First blood. Yeah, take that Painon. Are there gonna be evil versions of the other characters too? Uh-oh. I thought Painon was gonna get jumped by the seals, and then they were gonna eat him alive. It kinda happened to me once. I mean, Anima tried eating me alive. Brave war. Whoa! Look at these brave warriors. Dude, these brave warriors have fought in so many wars. They've watched their comrades fall in battle. Right in front of them. Some of their comrades have died in their little flippers. The seal who will become the Seal King. Haha, like King of the Pirates? Like Luffy? Wait, where's the... has the Final Fantasy VII reference happened yet? I hope I haven't missed it. The black tide muddles clear waters, the giant beast rests in the abyss. The golden trophy shatters with no champion. The reference isn't in the tutorial. Oh, okay. You won't see it. Aw, that's lame. I like this event though so far. Oh no. Not Cypher. If I tell anyone about the dream, I turn into a baby seal. Wow, there's a lot of guidelines for this dream that I did not sign up for. So I can't tell anybody about this dream or else I'm gonna turn into a baby seal. And you know what? It's probably all bluffing. Dude, I wish my dreams were like this. Oh god. Hello. Oh. I thought Finon was gonna give me CPR like Danhong was. Oh no, Painon's Legion has found me. Bro, did I pass out? What happened? Guys, they're secretly the seals. These guys are secretly the seals. Wait, I thought we weren't allowed to talk about the seal tournament. Okay, so everyone's aware of the tournament? There is no way out of this, but at least saying that gives you some character depth. Look at the prizes. Gold seal cup. Oh man. Man, dude, there's so many things I could do with the gold seal cup. Oh, March 7th would love to see me with a bunch of seals. That is true. This is important to the story, by the way, guys, okay? This is a pathway of my trailblazing, so it's totally worth my time. Guys, we need this lightheartedness after that quest, bro. After Anaxa ripped his own soul out, and I ate it. Yeah, that's right, I ate his soul. I was so hungry, and it looked too good. I put Anaxa inside of me. Anaxa is inside of me as we speak. His soul is in my stomach. Of course. Oh, Bubbles is so cute. So you are pregnant. No! Dude, their glasses is so funny. Alright, well, that was the beginning of the quest. I'm not going to continue it because, again, it is getting late and I do need to end the stream. But, I liked what I played. It was cute. It was fun. But yeah, I need to grind this game a little bit off stream. God, I better not let myself procrastinate because I need to get Casterus. I need her. But, shit, is there anything I can do before I end? Is there any way I can pull? I probably didn't get any rewards yet. Yeah, I figured. Well, guys, I'm just gonna have to keep you updated off stream if I get Castorus or not. I mean, I'm gonna get her, dude. I might even have to pull out the wallet if necessary, because she's so broken. Like, dude, I need her. You know what I could do too? Low-key. Which I feel like I shouldn't do it unless I really get desperate, but... I mean, I kind of want to get... I need to get one of these already, dude. I have enough. I need to just get one of these and just do it. But anyways, I mean, you know what I could do? I could just, like... Yeah, so basically, hey man, I mean, I had like 100 more than I needed for those, so. Okay, no. Wait. No. Please, Castorus. Don't make me get on my knees. Last one. It's okay, we're gonna get her, alright? I'm one step closer. And you know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna just grind out this event. I'm gonna grind out this event, I'm gonna grind out this event. And I'll do some Divergent Universe stuff too, and it'll be good. Well, I'll get her, it'll be fine. But yeah, guys, I do need to end though, because my stream last night was really long. And my stream tonight was almost 4 hours, good lord. But yeah, let me go ahead and just close out of the game, and we're gonna raid tonight, by the way. So if anybody wants to stick around for the raid, please feel free, because I don't think we raided last night, did we? Because I was so tired. But all right, let me go ahead. I'm gonna end on TikTok pretty abruptly because I don't think anyone's on TikTok, and if you are, thank you guys for sticking around. I'll see you guys on Thursday night. Thursday night we're gonna be playing modded Lethal Company. So if you guys want to watch me play some Lethal, it's been a long time since I played Lethal on stream, then feel free to come by then. But otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end on TikTok here. Let's see, any announcements before I end? Well, let me not leave you guys in silence. I'll resume my music. I'll see you guys Thursday. Happy birthday to Luca once again. If you guys have not already given Luca a happy birthday, give Luca a happy birthday right now. But yeah, Thursday night we're gonna be playing Lethal Company, and then what else? Friday we're gonna be playing Love and Deep Space because it's Silas's birthday on Friday, and I also haven't played Love and Deep Space on stream in a minute. Well, I say a minute as if I didn't play it during my subathon. And then what else? I'm gonna be gone Saturday and Sunday because Saturday, Sunday I'm gonna be pretty busy both of those days. I may go live Sunday night though. I don't know, probably not. But what else? Oh yeah, I posted new videos today, guys, if you guys haven't already checked those out. And yeah, I mean, I appreciate you guys being here. I'll see you guys on Thursday, and yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you to all of those who the new follows, to get those of you who subbed, to those of you who get the bits. I appreciate it. All right, let's see who's looking submissive and rateable. Yesenia is looking submissive and rateable. They're playing the 3.2 quest right now, so we ought to give Yesenia a raid. It's been a little bit since I've given Yesenia a raid, actually, I think, if my memory serves me right. But all right, good night, guys. I'll see you all on Thursday. Good night, guys.